What's happening? It is the middle of the week.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome. We got a packed house tonight, guys. Look at this. Whew. So we'll go from this way. Hey, it's Brian and Jim with Mid-Ohio Jedi Order, and we are happy to have the most esteemed guests in the world, at least in our world. We have Mr. Zach, Darth Ravens, Dark Lord of the Sith himself here. And I'm thinking it's Jedi Master John. It's over here, Jedi Phoenix, 1976. And then below, I'm just going to go ahead and dub him Jedi Knight Noah or Arctica.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, we're doing fine. Happy to be here, believe me. Looking forward to this a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely, dude. I can't believe it's only Wednesday, but I can't complain because I have Friday off. So we're moving along, but just not at the pace that I wish we were. So we're getting there. We're getting there.
Well,
I'm on summer vacation, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you miss that? Don't you miss
I
that?
do.
Jeez
Oh
Louise.
my gosh. I just had my last summer. Oh, I guess it was in September, but either way, I had my 20-year high school reunion. So yeah, I'm missing that.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Damn. Yeah, can you even remember what it was like or no?
Oh yeah. I remember.
Just kidding.
I don't remember a whole lot of things, but I do remember how easy and simple that was. That was lovely.
What freedom was like.
Mm-hmm.
Before being taxed on everything.
Oh, God.
Tax, responsibility, all that happy horse shit. It was terrible. This is terrible. Like I was just saying, had to go in there and unclog a sink so the dishwasher would. What the hell? Craziness, man. So I wanted to highlight because this is the first time I got to meet John and Noah, man. Welcome. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
And congratulations on hitting 100. That's
Dude,
amazing.
for real.
That was the best time, too, during the stream that we did. That was just a cherry on the Sunday.
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
Awesome.
It's a great feeling for sure.
Yeah, the build. Now I know how you feel, Zach, going up the build to 1,000.
Oof.
I was going to 92, 93, 94, and then we went into it 95, and next thing I know, I'm at 98, and then all of a sudden, bam, we hit 100. And then after I ended the stream, we were at 101. I'm like, well, here we go. So
what's up, Carter?
Just
nice, my man.
Mamba.
So yes, dude, and what's funny is each 100 gets more sentimental to you. You know what I mean? Because you have that core group of people that you get to meet and know, and those are your OGs, and then you start to build that close relationship with other people in each tier.
Right, you have the ones that you started with, like you and Isaac and Darth Rage, and then just keeps on building from there. And
it's a great thing because then you start seeing other people connecting through all of the community. So this here, that's why I thought it was funny that Brian was saying, "Oh, I'm just meeting John." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense," because I've chilled with all of you, but just at different times. So
right.
True. So it's an awesome feeling.
It is. Love doing it.
Congratulations to both of you guys. Your channels are both growing. All of you guys, I should say, not just both. All of you guys, because your channels are all growing. You guys have a good following so far. You guys have a positive message. It's fun to watch your guys' stuff. I commented on John and Arctica stuff today, and I was saying your guys' arsenal is getting impressive. It really is. You guys have been collecting for quite a while now. You both have some really nice hilts. That's awesome. That's a great feeling for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's, between the two of us, we're doing all right. We're just wait for opportunity, jump on it, and it just goes from there. Wish the delivery times on some of these companies was a little faster, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. This one took 3 months.
That one took a while. That was a long way around.
That was a mental battle
That hilt's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. Will you hold it back up again?
Yeah, it's a chunky boy.
Wow, I thought it was going to be a lot thinner than that.
Yeah.
No, it's.
Is it heavy?
No, not really. Well, for me at least, because I have caliber. So
I was just gonna say you have like
a
black lightsaber.
That's the gold standard. Yeah.
Should I grab it?
Yeah, you grab it, and I'm gonna bring in my boy Bryce. He's in the waiting room there. Or is whatever you want to call it. What's up, Bryce?
Hey there, sir.
Hello.
Hold on.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, good. Because the last time we tried this, it just didn't go through. Okay.
It happens to the best of us, dude. No worries.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, look at that! I turned on my phone and I accidentally hit YouTube, and the first thing that pops up is Phoenix and Noah right there.
Yes, we're everywhere. You can't.
Wait a minute, what the hell's going on? I didn't realize you were up there and down here. Shit. I was messaging him trying to tell him which room to go in. We did a test run on a separate room a couple days ago before I had everything set up, just to see if everything was going to work all right. Kind of like with you, Ravens, what you did with me first time I actually came on officially. And,
yeah, dude, for sure. That's what's up.
But heck yeah, man, that's awesome. So you guys do you just want to disclose where you're at? I think I actually heard you say where you lived state-wise, not like
Yeah, no, we're out of Rhode Island. We're from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And what's your street address?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. That we live on
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah, where's your beeper? You gotta have your sensor thing out. It's gonna be one of
Well,
those.
you know what? I have their address. I sent them a lightsaber. Hold on. No, I'm just...
I forgot about that.
I'm just kidding.
No, I know, but
for now.
We'll have to call up.
Please, I got Isaac coming from my address already.
I'm saying we'll have to call up Isaac.
Woodrow,
he's trying to radar.
Yeah, he jokes about that, but for real, like I make sure my doors are locked at night.
Yeah, no. If he comes in, we'll just pull some holdo maneuvers. It's fine.
But is he joking?
Dude says it a little too often.
Here comes Mama Ravens. What's your credit card number and your social?
Yeah, no.
Can I get 3 numbers on the back too? And your secret.
I'm gonna throw a hot take out there right away, just because I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this, if you don't mind. Thoughts on the Slave One stuff going on?
Oh, the Lego.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't need to get crazy, but overall, like what do you guys think?
Boba Fett's starship?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, Slave One. It's always been Slave One. It's just a way to I guess be sensitive, but at the same time, it's like it's been 40 years. So I guess I don't do math. So and they make light of it in Robot Chicken. Even you got Billy D. Williams reprising his role as Lando, and he's like, "Nice ship, Boba." Not a fan of the name.
Well, not only
I
want to get everybody's take on this first.
If I remember right, they're only changing it for the Lego set, not for the shows or anything. No. Like in the actual movies or the show Mandalorian, whatever, they're still going to call it Slave One. It's just the Lego set that they're changing it, right?
No, I think it's moving forward. It's going to be called the Slave One. I mean, it's going to be called Boba Fett's Starship.
Oh well,
moving forward, it's Slave One.
Yeah,
I get why. But I still think it's a bit like dumb, you know what I mean? Because it's like that's not what it means. It's like with a while back, I'm trying to remember. I think like the official Rhode Island name or something like that is like Providence Plantations, and people were taking plantations as when it isn't. That's not what it means at all. So like I think that logic applies to the ship.
We're not even talking about Earth slaves. We're not even talking about Earth at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're talking about science fiction, but pick your battles, I guess. I just think that's the whole ridiculous kerfuffle, but
Yeah.
The whole Ben Affleck in Jay and Silent Bob thing, fictional characters.
right.
Fictional.
Yeah.
What about you, Jim? What are your thoughts?
Well, I didn't know for sure if it was just like with the set or if it was like all of it, but I mean, they better come up with a badass name.
No, that's literally what they're gonna call it from now on. It's just Boba Fett Starship.
Oh, what?
That's too many words.
That's
So, right. So this is what I say. When you have the actor who played Boba Fett, like the original actor, coming out actively saying like, no, like no, that's not cool. Like, I can understand it. I try to come at it from an objective standpoint because I try to look at everything like that. And I saw like a TikTok where like people were like saying like it was like counterproductive because like for most of us, you know, everyday normal day people, like we can be like, dude, really? Like, come on, like that you're grasping, you know. But like the other side of it is like someone was saying, really, you guys are gonna get upset over like something like that? Look how many other people in the franchise, their name of their ship is Luke's X-Wing or General Grievous's Starship, or like this. So like they had like a list, right? And like I was thinking about it and I'm like, I get that, but like I didn't like the way that they tried to flip it back, like everyday fans of Star Wars are the ones who are being toxic and like, you know what I mean? Like, no, like that's like renaming the Enterprise. That's what it's called, right? In Star Trek, right?
Yeah. Right.
I know nothing. But even that,
yeah, I see your point. Yeah.
It's called.
You know what I mean? Like that would be like renaming it and being like, ooh, actually, you know, Enterprise Car Rental is actually a bad company, so we can't call it that anymore. Now it's just called, you know, Spock's apartment. You know what I mean? Like it's dude, like I'm sorry, I know nothing about Star Trek, so I'm probably making myself look like a jackass right now, but you can't just change something like that and not give like a valid, because I mean it even went to the extent like with Leia, they don't call Leia in Return of the Jedi slave Leia anymore. It's Jabba's palace is Leia or something like that. Like it,
Jabba's dancing.
Yeah, she's not a slave anymore, and it's like that's kind of the point of the movie of Star Wars, right? Is like Anakin, he was a slave, like.
Yeah,
it's a evil thing. I see if they're glorifying slavery in these movies, then yes, by all means, then go out. Go down on
you mean the prisoners with jobs?
Yeah, unpaid intern. Unpaid
From
intern.
Thor, right? Oh, dude, I love that. Yeah, dude. But yeah, I thought that was like, because again, I tried to come at it from like, you know, somewhat of an objective standpoint, and I was just like, dude. That's reaching. Like that is reaching. But the fact that the actor himself is like, can you not like? That's where I'm like, dude, have some respect. Like,
yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Sorry, I hadn't talked to anybody about that topic yet. So that's why I wanted to talk to some folks and see what y'all's thoughts were.
Yeah.
Well, I like the ball that blows planets up.
The what?
I like the big ball that blows planets up. How about you?
I like it. That's I want that ship. I want that ship. That
you mean Tarkin's testicle?
He should get that checked out.
Yeah.
Consider, there's
a bit oversized.
That's a little bit oversized. It's the size of a moon.
If the laser lasts for more than 4 hours, call a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Forged by Lights in
Yo,
here?
what's good, Shannon? My dude.
Sorry.
Love games in.
Before, there. Now I don't know which one of these it is. Oh, share right here. Share. Duh. I want to share my screen for just a second because I found this today.
Don't look at the tabs.
Make sure you have everything closed. You know, you don't.
Artica, close your eyes right now.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Put your hair over your eyes right now.
Run that by me again.
Yeah.
You see that?
Guys, I gotta leave the stream.
There we go.
Stop sharing.
Great.
I just thought that was funny. I saw that today and was like, oh, that's hilarious. Oh, Finn Stars, save one. Oh, so Sarah says, I used to watch Robot Chicken all the time.
She did. I can honestly say that when we first started, I never really liked Adult Swim. I don't know why, but yeah, she.
Oh, come on.
Oh, dude, what she just said is so true. She pisses me off with that. So bad. So bad.
Like having like 50 of them. Yeah.
Dude, anytime I pick her phone up, she's like, I don't know why my phone is running so slow. And I'm like,
yeah.
I can tell you. I could definitely tell you why it's running slow. Like,
I'm gonna open up 50 tabs just to trigger you, Zach.
What happened?
I'm gonna open 50 tabs just to trigger you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Because when I get triggered, I become full Darth Ravens, and then I'm a diva, and then
I wouldn't like you when you're angry.
Y'all should see me before I do a video. I tell Sarah every time, I'm like, where is my blue raspberry slush fountain? Where is it? It was clearly in my contract details. I don't understand what's happening. We've been doing this for over a year now, and I still don't have it. Like,
I want blue M&Ms. I want
professional. You need to be professional, or I'm walking out of here.
Right.
All right. Okay. Here's the terms of how you get the thing. All right. You gotta give me. You have to give me long cloth for this $1. I want that. I want it. I'm gonna.
I will give you a picture message of long Clawford.
I'll take it. I'll take it. God,
He would. Yeah.
Take the PayPal.
Like, there we
Get
go.
the PayPal out, man.
Oh shit.
Mama says I'm a diva. Hi. You know it. You
Going to that
know
one
it.
next. Gotta give Mama her due. And then yeah. Carter. Carter's hilarious. I love Carter, man. I don't know where Carter lives, but if Carter lived closer, I'd go see Carter.
He lives in Alabama, I believe.
I gotta say it like Forrest Gump. Alabama.
Alabama.
That's where
Rainbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit. I'm like, I know where too many people live. I'm gonna be like, that's where this dude lives, and this person, and this person.
Dude, you just make that's what you should do. That's what your channel should be. You guys should just go, you and Jim go on a road trip across the country, stopping at each of our houses, and then you guys just vlog everything at each place you go to.
And as you go, have the Indiana Jones style map, and you go from place to place. You remember the line connecting all of it.
Yeah.
And then
That's a good idea.
you guys just give me like 2% of the cut whenever you get big, because it was but and then other than that, like, we'll be very successful. I'm just saying. I'm all 2%. That'll be the taxes.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. Put my hand on my hip. Where is it?
With the voice changer. Where's my slushy? Sounding like Ben Affleck, Bat Affleck.
Where's my
Affleck?
Yeah. No, not like, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Swear to God. I swear to God, I'm getting it. I swear to God. Swear to me.
Swear to me. Oh, wow.
Okay. So I got some questions for you real quick before we get too far. Okay. A couple quick things I wanted to say before we got to the questions. I have a list. Old school, man. Old school.
There you go.
I wanted to bring this up because I know that John brought it up, and I know that there's been, sometimes it's important to bring up. So there are reasons for giveaways, and giveaways are good. Giveaways are good because, like you said, Zach, at one point, some people don't have lightsabers. Like Darth Eddie, I think he's getting his first lightsaber. We had Star Wars nerd, or Luke Skywalker. I'm not sure what his name is now.
Mm-hmm.
You got him, his first lightsaber. Come on, man. If you're sitting and watching videos all day, investing your time, then it's good to give back. That's awesome. It's team building. And in the same reason that giveaways are good, live streams are good, because how am I supposed to meet, you fantastic people if we don't have a live stream?
That's it.
And hang out,
Yeah.
I'm not planning a trip to Rhode Island anytime soon. But if I did, I'd be getting me a lobster pop and clam chowder.
Don't forget the butter.
Get a
Don't
Dell's
forget the
lemonade
butter.
on your way here too. That's
What
good
is it?
stuff. Dell's lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah, get it.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if you tell me it's good, I'm gonna check it out.
It's the best lemonade ever.
Frozen lemonade, and it's the
It's-
best you'll ever have up here. Dell's is it. That's our state drink. Between that and coffee milk, that's it.
Yeah. Coffee milk.
Yep.
Wow, it's like anything with
Oh,
the
I've
word
heard of coffee milk.
Awesome.
You guys also have Red Hots too, don't you?
I never
Yeah,
had
we have
Red
the
Hot.
Red Hots up here. I haven't had them, but yeah, we have them up here.
Yeah.
What is coffee milk? I'm like, wait, hold on.
No, that's
coffee milk or
that's
coffee
good
milk.
stuff. It's literally like
Milk.
you know, like strawberry
Okay, so
milk.
yeah.
It's that, but it's coffee flavored, and it's the best thing ever to exist.
Like instead of chocolate milk, it's coffee milk, literally.
Yeah.
It's
It
coffee
tastes like a
syrup
latte.
and milk.
Coffee syrup and milk, yeah.
The only
Just
reason
take our word for it. It's good.
I
Yeah.
saw it on the Food Network. That's why I know.
Yeah.
Is that good? Yeah, we're checking out your crib. The crib's
Our
pretty
little
dope,
ass, our little ass living room.
man. Live streams are the best. Everybody knows it. And Isaac, my
Yo,
man, we're
Everybody
just
lock
talking
up your
about-
sabers.
we were just
here.
talking about taking
Oh,
a
no.
road trip.
All right, Isaac, I am telling you, if you try rating us, you're in for some deep shit. Okay.
Not only that, if you can get by our
He's been
dogs
waiting.
without setting them off, you deserve your pick of the lid. Okay.
Noah's been waiting, man. He's been waiting that whole live stream,
Bro.
which I watched again from Saturday. He was like, "It's just shoot." He was like,
Yeah, but when it's on our channel, we got to back it off a little bit. But I was on someone
Oh,
else's
no.
stuff.
Come at it. No, I don't care. Let's do this. I'm all about it. And with that, the reason for merch. So I don't sell merch yet, but we have made shirts, and we just made 14 shirts. A couple of them for some family. I got one for Bryce. I just picked them up yesterday. So Bryce, yours is here at my house behind me.
Okay.
And then I made a few for some people that were there for us in the beginning. And I hate that I don't have enough for everybody because, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money or really
Yeah, you're working within your means. Yeah.
very much money. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, merchandising is something that so I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say here is there shouldn't be any shade out there for things like, bettering yourself through merchandise, coming together as a community through live streams and meeting with each other. And, if you don't like giveaways, then just don't participate in them.
Yeah, that's why I said I was doing the giveaway. It's not.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting until I was on the verge of getting 100 before I ordered the mystery box, because I figured it was inevitable at that point. But it's just my way of thanking everybody for getting us where we are and where we're still going. So I didn't see a problem with it. So
Exactly. I mean, and I had mentioned something, we were talking like when we first started this, and Jim, man, he was on it. Like, boom. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway here. This saber right here. It's my first saber. Sounds good.
yeah,
Do it.
That's a great feeling. It's
I
a
still-
great feeling, dude.
100 subs right there. That's what you get. It's a baselit.
How close are you guys right now?
When I looked a second ago, we're at 65, which we're holding steady at.
Yeah,
But that's cool.
that's
cool.
our plateau at the moment.
it's a grind, but it's
Yeah.
in a way it is fun to keep track of though.
I'm toying with new intros and stuff, so And
There you go.
Oh,
I've got
did you ever
two-
get that song I sent you?
I don't think so. I didn't see it there, so I'll have to try it again. But yeah,
That's
I've got
part of
two
the that's
more.
part of the fun of it. I've been messing with new intros and outros on my channel all the time, and I think I'm on my third intro outro combo now. But it's just evolution,
Exactly.
Not only that, you learn by doing. The program
Mhm.
that I use, the more I do stuff, the more I learn about it, and it's just fun to do. So,
Right.
There's
And
lots
not
of
only-
fun when you're doing it.
And I mean, it's always good to have a break from the norm. I mean, we're all here because of lightsabers, but we're all here ultimately because we like Star Wars or we like something nerdy or a lot of things that are nerdy. So, I mean, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is let's come together. Let's be positive, man. We all love something special and it's special to us. I mean, I've been branded for life, you know? Come on. Let's do this. Yeah, see, magic brothers.
I can't get that tattoos.
I have the Empire symbol on my ass. Let me. No, I'm just kidding.
You're really asleep up. I will pop you right now.
Now I need to cover my eyes.
No, Artica, you watch. You said you're about this life. You're gonna be about it.
That's right.
Not only that, building on what
you figure this out. See,
building on what you were saying though, Brian, as far as
I know.
now do
your
it.
money where your mouth is, Zach.
He calls your bluff, Zach.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't even know if Artica's over 18. I can't be.
No,
Like 60.
you should watch it, man.
That's jail time right there.
Yeah.
You don't want
This
that.
is a threat. This is a threat. This is a threat.
But getting back to just being positive in general. I had even posted on my Instagram a comment that I had gotten from somebody during the stream. They had said that they had started doing their own saber videos after watching mine, which I thought was great at the time. I didn't, but then I went and watched the video, and it's a kid. I would say maybe a few years younger than Noah. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I take that serious because, for one thing, not only as a father, but if they're not idolizing us, they're at least emulating us, and we're inspiring them and to do their own stuff. And it's almost like paying it forward. So I think that we need to be responsible and spread the positivity and not get negative about anything. And just, you see something you like, and I don't mean don't critique it honestly. I don't mean that, but just don't, if you see something you're not crazy about, don't go at the person. Just, am I making sense? No.
Yeah, you are. And I'm glad you said that because I want to make sure that doesn't come across as what I'm trying to say either. Like you need honesty as much as anything, but I mean, towards each other, I want to be positive. When it comes down to some asshole not sending you your lightsaber that you've paid a lot of money for, and then roast their ass because they deserve it. Everyone who's buying lightsabers deserves to know that that's some shit, and we need to know them. We need to know. Oh man, I was so fired up today on Instagram when you popped on. That's why I requested to join you, Zach. I was like, and then I didn't know what to do because I'm like, I'm gonna start yelling, and I'm at work. I can't
Bro,
do this.
that situation today literally made me had like a horrific anxiety attack. When I got off of that IG live, I had to like just sit with my face in my freaking palms for like 20 minutes because I was just so frustrated. Like, it's so bad. But you know what? The final results here, like, I'm just gonna get a refund. I have that excitement again of I'm gonna put that money towards something else, like, and that'll be the end of that saga. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate because I know that people love that company, and like, I think the hardest thing for me personally was just like I made that video about the pack store literally just to let people know like this can happen to the best of the best companies out there. You just have to be careful, and this is why I personally will never buy from this company. I'll be very honest with you. I could very much have taken it to the next level and been very, cursing and calling them names and taking screenshots, but I don't want that kind of, vibe coming from my channel. It is what it is. I got screwed over. I'll get my money back. I'm not going to get the hilt that I wanted. It's okay. Like, I'll get something better. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But I don't want to see other people get hurt because I lied on you know what I mean? Like, not lied, but like I wasn't
Didn't
all
tell
the way
about it.
truthful. Yeah, I wasn't all the way truthful. Like if
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, this hilt's amazing, so I'm gonna give it a, the pack store gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Like, no, I gotta be honest. Like, the hilt's cool, but the overall experience was actually horrible. And like
Yeah.
literally the owner of the pack store called me out on a Facebook comment and like trashed my name. Like, and so I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Oh,
Like
my.
at that point, like I just want my money back and we can call this done. You'll never see me or hear from me again. I will never say anything else in regards to you guys. Like, here's what it is. I put my message out there, and but from what I hear, that's not uncommon right now. It's happening to a lot of people, including Cody from New Type, Scott. Paradigm, something happened to him from the pack store. Posting that video, it was very much like a 50-50. Like either I got, oh, it happened to me too, or oh, it didn't happen to me. But the comments that kind of set me in a weird like mindset was that people were like, I don't want to say this in a douchey way, but like the more your channel starts to grow, people want to see you do negative things. Like they want to see you fail. It's a weird dynamic. I don't know how to explain it. But I noticed when my channel was a lot smaller, I didn't have as many haters as much as like now.
Yeah.
Like I used to get trolls once in a blue moon versus now it's like, God, this guy's such a fraud. Or, like just anything out there. And I just remove them. I delete them. There's no need to give those people any time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I think as far as like this, what the positivity goes, like we just have to just keep that same energy for everything. You know what I mean? Like, you may not like a certain way I do something, or I may not like a certain way somebody does something, whatever. I'm never going to be that person to be like, yo, your content sucks. Or, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't like the way you're doing this. Because who am I? I'm one single voice in the community to be like, I don't like the way you're doing something.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Well, that would make you sound like a Karen.
yeah.
A lightsaber Karen.
Yeah,
It's just hard. It's hard when people act. Everyone acts as if they're your buddy at first, but trust me, like behind closed doors, people's demeanors change. And so you have to just be careful with that. Like, these are all great people here. Like, I know I'm just meeting Yellow Saber for the first time, but
call me Bryce.
Bryce, okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. I should have changed that. I thought we were.
No. It's like Avengers. Oh, we're using our made-up names. Okay, I'm Darth Raven.
Oh well, I'm Ferber Amaron. There you go.
I'm Boba Fett Starship. Damn it, that's what I should have put my name. Damn it.
That would have gotten
Oh man.
I'll shut up. But basically, I appreciate Brian saying all that, just because there was some shade recently, and I didn't understand where it came from. But it is what it is, and I appreciate y'all. And this is the most important part of these live streams, right? Because on the video, it's like I could be funny and crack jokes with everybody, but at the same time, like unless I could just be like, this hilt is got this kind of speaker, blah 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 blah. When we're doing this, it's like, oh dude, how's it going? How's the weather out there? Like this is literally our meetup time. Like, you know what I mean? That's why these are so great. So
everything else is really great. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I haven't gotten anything negative yet, but I know it'll happen sooner or later. When it does, I'm just gonna whatever.
That's all you gotta do.
Shrug it off.
Whenever you get anything negative, you just gotta shrug it off and just think, happy thoughts.
I'll tell you what though, if I'm gonna annoy somebody over this kind of thing, I will go all in and earn it. I'll do a video of nothing but my Ultra Sabers and pad the damn thing out for 2 hours. Come at me.
There you go.
That's important too. Like that's why I really do love Jake from Gin and Tonic, because he brought that point up of like, you know what, some of us have moved past Ultra Sabers, some of us still love Ultra Sabers, some of us like this company, whatever. That should not be for me to say. If you're excited for a hilt that you got, that's what it should be, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's sick. I'm so happy for you. Like, because I've had people do it to me, dude. I'll show them something and they're like, God, that thing's huge. It's ugly. And it's just like, yeah. And that's when you just throw it. You're like, yeah, I didn't even like it anyway either. Like, piece of shit, right? It's like, no,
you gotta have love really like this.
It's not huge. It has presence.
Just talking about
presence.
My friend moving down to San Antonio. Saying, if I'm going to go down there, I might as well come out to Albuquerque. That's her. Hey, Sarah, how you doing, girl?
Dude,
You know what
I'm
else I
telling
love?
you, you do that, we'll have some fun, bro. I mean, it'll literally probably just be chilling here in my living room bullshitting, but we'll have some fun. We'll have some good food and we'll have some fun.
Hell yeah. You know what else I love? Meeting new friends.
New friends.
Oh,
Look at this
What's
dude.
going on?
Dude,
This
take
is
that
my
shirt off,
surprise
bro.
guest, Mr. Carter. Look at him looking slick.
That's the other thing I like about these live streams. You never know who's gonna pop in. It's great.
Yep.
it's like did you guys play Smash Bros?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Smash reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Challenger approaching.
What's up, Mambo? What are you doing, bro?
Nothing, man. Just chilling in this swag shirt, bro. I want to say this real quick, bro. I'm putting this on eBay later. Got Darth Raven's autograph, so I'm gonna put that on eBay later. You know, he came monetized, and you know he's famous now, bro. Changed, man. He became famous, dude.
I knew it before he.
Yeah. You have 50 subs. 50 subs. Oh man, that's
that
funny.
shirt looks good on you, honestly, though.
Thank you.
Mom on that
It
shirt.
does.
Thank you.
It does. Oh man, we got off on a tangent. I am so far behind on these comments. I am so sorry, everybody.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Brian, I love those old school movie posters behind you, man.
Man, I love those too. And
Are those the ones from Hobby Lobby, dude? Those ones are sick. Are they like the wooden ones?
Yes, I believe they are all from Hobby Lobby. Yes. No. Well, no. Return of the Jedi and Empire are from. Which way do I go?
Well, that's
are
a
from
season poster.
Meyer.
Vader. Nice.
Yeah, and then A New Hope is from Hobby Lobby. I got that one out there when it was on clearance. Jim and I were out there. Yeah, dude. I've got.
Dude, how many sabers do you have?
Over here. That's not. There's my buddy Aaron's. Good. 1, 2. I've got 4 Ultra Sabers that are mine. 3. Oh, pulling my shit out. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 Force Effects here. There's 1, 2, 3 LGTs. Oh, there's 2 more Ultra Sabers, but they're my kids. Just dropping shit. There's this badass mofo right here. Baby. That's my kids too. And then I've got some replicas. Some of them are my buddy Aaron's, and some of them are mine. I got a ass load of stuff back here. And then this poster thing right here, just like a framed poster thing, was part of my Father's Day gift. My wife and my kids got me that, and then printed off some Star Wars pictures of like me and the kids, and I'm gonna take some pictures of me and Bryce and Jim and make a big collage, and I'm gonna hang it up back here somewhere, probably right about where this damn, I'm screwed up. Right about here.
That's just a weird, man.
Yeah. Right there where that Kylo Ren is. Yeah.
Nice.
Or just maybe right there where it's at. So yeah, I got a few.
That's dope.
My boy Bryce here, he got his first actual. He's had Force Effects, but this is his first venture into the lightsaber world. He got himself a Crimson Dawn. What'd you get, a Wraith?
Yeah, I got a Wraith.
Nice.
Got him a mystery box.
I'm actually gonna alter it a little bit. I'm gonna try to, because it's too small for my hands, so I'm gonna get like a black plastic tubing and cut out patterns in it and create a cover over the top, so it's easier for me to grip.
Yeah,
dude, nice. I love custom stuff like that, dude. That's what's up.
Either that, or I'm gonna try to do wood if I can.
Oh,
yeah, that'd be hot.
All right, I got a question for you guys. What's your preferred lightsaber color?
Purple.
Purple.
Blue.
I'm green.
You used to be purple.
it was a back and forth type thing. And when Mace Windu came on set, I was like, oh shit, there's purple. I thought that
Oh,
was
no,
that
I
was-
remember.
that was an EU type thing.
Mine is yellow. Obviously.
What color of purple though? Because there's like the lighter mace purple, and then there's like a super dark blue purple.
Let me
Dark.
grab
the
my
dark.
favorite shade.
Carter, did you say
I know the one he's going for.
What? Oh, blue.
blue?
Wait,
Yeah,
one
okay,
second.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the
Let me dig
name.
it out.
Let me tell you a story, guys, real quick. We were at Toys R
My
Us
man.
when it was still in Springfield. And the first time Brian saw the Mace Windu Episode 2 lightsaber toy, he stiff-armed Bub in the chest and pushed him out of the way to get it off the shelf.
Bubba's Jim.
like his eyes were like this big and just boom.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm kind of
So
leaning
Jay
towards
Money looks
side
like he
lately.
froze. Oh, there he is. My homie is out mowing his grass. It's Justin J Money.
Yeah, I'm,
Is that the
I'm outside
UV
mowing my grass,
lightsaber?
guys.
What?
Is that
What's that?
UV blade right
Man,
there?
my signal is junk. My signal is absolute junk here, so I can't really
cool.
see everybody.
That's fine. The shadow looks like you're hiding your identity.
I am.
Yep. He got him a
It's
shirt.
been my life
Not yet.
story, bro.
You can show off the brown one. Don't show off the other one. The other one's a secret.
Yeah, I ain't showing off the secret one, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I got my sign blade upstairs, but no one's got the UV one.
Hey, am I allowed to show the sleeve on this one, dude?
I was gonna say no, but you know what? Go ahead. That's
All right.
we'll let that secret out. It was an 11th hour secret.
I'm
Oh.
outside, so I got to find a good spot to show the 11th hour secret.
I called my people over at in a pinch in Springfield, Ohio, and they did all these shirts. And I think we're gonna kind of team up with them maybe and do some online sales. But the few shirts
Yeah,
that we
front.
did get, we're not seeing it.
We're not. I got to find a good place to put my phone, so you'll see me walking around for a minute.
What part
Okay.
of Springfield is that in, Brian?
It's right there on the east side. It's not on 40 technically, but it's over there by. It used to be the Garden Club restaurant, and they turned it into.
Oh,
Sweet
that
Green.
place.
Yes, behind
Yeah.
the fire department. Right off
Okay.
of Fody. There he is.
What's that?
What happened?
Oh, I had to
Had to
leave.
poop, man.
Did you go
You gotta
boom boom?
poop, you gotta
Take the Browns to the Super Bowl? No.
There, that's it. That's the sleeve.
Nice.
I love it.
That's awesome.
I was like, oh,
It's pretty dope.
Brian,
yes, sir.
be honest with me. Do you pinch a nut when you do that?
No, no.
Because I don't
No,
know how you get your voice that high up, bro. I don't
I
understand.
was like, pinch.
Like,
What the hell are you
what?
talking about? No,
So I didn't hear him if I'm going to go that high, man. No way.
no, I got range, son.
and lots of practice
Oh God, yeah.
over the
I
years.
told him.
He just stays up at night, like instead of like singing, he's just like,
Yep, yep, exactly.
Is that why your wife hates you?
Pretty much. No.
Oh hell no!
It's coming with real. No, she doesn't. That's just a thing. It's a thing we do.
People just say that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Heck yeah, man. Here we go. I swear to you, I will get caught up on these. See, as I say that, it shifts up and I click the wrong one. Not that I didn't want to highlight you, Isaac, but I was trying to highlight Sarah Spindle. Because there's two Sarahs in there now. And you're welcome. It was very nice of them, and they did me right. So they helped me out. Let's see here. Oh crap. Like halfway down. All right. So Paradigm came in.
Darth Karen.
Darth Vader, I want to see your manager now.
I want to see your superior officer.
Look at his
What is
hand,
this? Is this mozzarella? I want
Jabba, you're not putting me in carbon freeze. No, I'm gonna call the Galactic Police. What are they called?
I want to talk to your mom.
Galactic Police is as good as anything.
Yeah.
I personally hate all y'all.
Luke, I want to talk to your mom.
believe it.
Oh wait.
I don't really. No, you're cool, Rage.
Nice, no.
The weather, hot. Indeed.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Really
I done said
uncharacteristically, so we've had like a rainy day for like 6 days in a row, so it's really different here.
Send some of that our way. We should use it, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
Last few days have been roasting.
Negative.
Yeah.
Ultra.
It's raining. Well, it was raining earlier. I'm not sure if it still is because I don't go out. I don't care.
Are you
I'm
plugging
literally
your
just going down the
concert?
list.
That's to mid Ohio, baby.
That's the middle high.
Oh, what you
You,
just
I
do?
think.
Oh,
I appreciate that, brother.
bro, we got some beef going on here. We're gonna have.
There's my ego check. There you go.
Hey,
There you
I
go,
got you
yeah.
guys. I got
There
you
it
guys
is.
back, dude. I got you guys back. We'll take him down.
We'll take him down.
Howdy, Paradigm.
This thing's bright. Oh my god.
Yes, they do. They bring the realness. I brings the reals.
Your sabers are dumb.
Man, we're getting roasted.
You're
This doesn't-
Bring it.
It's
Bring
kind of
it.
hurting. I ate some aloe.
See,
Mamba, what
we're gonna
kind of
come
saber
visit
do you-
sometime.
Which ones do I have?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see that Mama's new saber that he just put up on
I
Insta?
did.
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah, you want to see that?
What you got?
Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, let me
I
show
was
it
driving
first.
when it popped up. I was like, oh.
There it is, right there. Boom.
Oh,
Looking sick.
That is
No,
hot.
it's fine.
And it opens beers.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
dude.
Yeah, I gotta put the grips on it. I gotta get like a grip guide because I don't trust myself eyeballing it.
You were
Someone
lying
messed up.
to me. You were lying to me earlier.
What are you talking about?
We were
About
talking
what?
about getting you a Vader saber, and you're like, I didn't know you already had gotten one.
Oh yeah, I got a Vader saber.
Surprise.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Very
That's a
nice.
nice one.
Y'all got them Vader sabers? I got a flavor saber right here.
That's right.
I like it. I like it.
Hello,
You guys
Mr.
wearing my
Ball.
shirt? What you guys wearing your
What
shirt?
else? What else do you have, Mr. Mamba?
Got the Banshee from Crimson Dawn.
I
gotta
I
get
just watched
the-
that video today too.
I gotta get the core replaced because it's kind of faulty at the moment. And then I got the Revan.
Oh, nice.
That's your NeoPixel run, right?
Both of them are NeoPixel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I dig it, bro. I dig it.
And then
Uncle Bobby.
I got
More stuff.
2 Black Series ones that are just hanging up on the wall. Got Mace
Yeah.
and then Vader.
Oh, nice. Dude,
Nice.
that's what's up.
See, I just learned that today. I just watched that. I just watched his video.
Oh, I appreciate it.
The one, and then the next one, the little snippet on Instagram. Yeah, no problem, man. I didn't realize that I didn't have no notifications on, so I went ahead and made sure that was good. Some swag for my walls. Yeah, you do, Paradigm. Not saying it's a bad thing. I just think that it would be cool. You need some stuff. Looks good. Deep purple. And I got it a Vita.
By the way, this actually sucks at opening bottles. By the way, this it's horrible. It's just for looks, really.
I mean, it makes
Living a
sense.
life of
Vader
lies.
can't drink.
You're right.
That's what she
Choke
said,
up on the
yeah,
bottle.
just for looks.
That's just another tactic for Palpatine to like make his rage even worse. He's like, I can't even have a go.
Give me a straw.
everything from me. Oh, man.
Jeffrey Combs, man. I know him too. But I think he's talking about you, J Money.
Oh yeah, what's up, Jeffrey Kimes? You know we kind of related.
Kind of.
In a
Always
sense.
go back in the light blue. Incense?
I said in a sense.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the witness protection program. Don't say anything. Who are you talking about?
I'm about to
I
hide.
don't
I'm
know.
about to hide.
I'm just going down the list and clicking them because I'm trying to read them all, and I'm
It'd
like,
be blue, right? Because that's
Just in case.
Anakin's.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Kimes is cool.
yeah, just good people. Yeah, it would be.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a color I don't care
Yeah.
for. I gotta be honest.
Light blue
Yeah. Not always.
or cyan.
Here's a question.
Dead favorite lightsaber company.
I don't know. Oh, I know.
Mm.
Revan sabers.
Yeah, right now I'd have to say Revan Sabers.
Oh, they're the ones that do those customs, right?
Yeah,
the
bro.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
dope.
I mean, as
That's
much as
all
I
I
like
checked
Ultra
that
Sabers,
out.
don't get me wrong, but we are Revan Sabers fanboys. I'll tell you right now.
Man, they got me simping. Not gonna lie, Chief.
That's the review one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man. I
Show
like
the
that. I
hilt
like
off,
that
not
one.
just the blade.
Well, the blade's cool.
Agreed, but you know.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. I
They're
was
good
going to
stuff.
ask you to see that. That is so sweet, man. It's awesome.
All right,
You
little
should see
Jedi.
Hi.
Oh, what's up, Lil?
Had to rock out a little Jedi here, guys.
There
For
you
sure.
go.
Who wants to go next?
Keep it in the family.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's the other cool
Who's
thing about
next?
this too.
Mamba. Little Mamba. Since he's the double secret probation special guest.
Oh, what's my favorite lightsaber company?
Yeah.
Yep. Drop
Oh, I don't really have one, to be honest. I mean, I've ordered from like Crimson Dawn and Dark Wolf, and I recommend those. And then I got the first one from Corvette. So, I mean, I don't really have a favorite out of those. I mean, I like all three of them. So, I don't really got a favorite.
Do you have like a company out there that you haven't bought from yet that you're just like inspired to be like, yo, I want one of those hilts so bad?
Saberforge. Saberforge
Good
for
choice.
sure.
Good choice. Good choice.
I'm gonna order from them soon. I'm gonna get their Fallen Order one.
Ooh,
Does have some nice
the Eco
hilts.
one?
Which one?
The Eco one?
No,
I
the
think
Fallen
it's-
Order, like their Fallen Mark II that came out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, sick.
Yeah,
Nice,
that one's good.
Mr. Bryce,
Yes.
what do you have a saber company that you like?
The only one I've ever ordered from was Crimson Dawn. So I want to check out this Revan one you guys were talking about. I'm new to all this. Like we used to be in the group together, me, Brian, and Bub, and
Jim.
I'm sorry, we call him Bub. Sorry, my bad.
He's not here to defend himself. It's okay.
Do you guys ever build your own? Have you guys tried to build your own like custom lightsaber hilt?
Not yet. Not yet.
No way, Jose.
You
I've
should
told
come to
him, man.
Ohio. We can show you.
I've showed him a couple.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys
He chose some good ones.
I'm gonna go yell at my kids to get my hilt. I'll be right back.
There you go.
There you go.
You yell at them.
Hey, he's stepping
Yeah.
out, gentlemen. I've got to step away too. I'm gonna have a
Hey, man.
sip for us. Appreciate it.
I love it. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
I got to
Have a good
roll.
one, dude.
Love this
All right.
group. Appreciate you guys.
Have a good night.
All right. Love you. All right, that's tight.
All right, that's tight.
We've been friends for so long. We don't say goodbye. We say, all right, that's tight.
All right, that's tight.
That's cool.
We've been
Sick.
friends since we were in 5th grade, I think. Long time. I love that guy.
My
Oh.
company that I like to buy from is Saberforge. With electronics, it's a little bit longer. Like, how long did you guys wait? I sound like one of the subs. How long?
Yeah.
How long did it take?
Like 3 months. It was
About
a
that,
long-
yeah.
It's
So it
worth
was around the
No,
time
no
that-
exaggeration. About 3 months. March,
Yeah.
April to May to June.
Okay.
So,
They're
Yeah,
worth
I
though.
placed an order for 2 hilts from them in March, so it's around that time. So I'm hopeful. But I have heard from them. So I bought the Galen Merrick from them, the Reliant Mark II,
all right.
and the all chrome one, and then you could get the wrap on it. I bought that with the veteran tier electronics, which it's just baselit. I think it came with like 3 fixed sound fonts, and then it didn't have smooth swing or anything. But then Saberforge actually reached out to me recently and was like, "Hey, just so you know, those electronics are not compatible with that hilt. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade you up to the champion tier, which has the golden harvest, has the smooth swing, has the interchangeable fonts, everything for free." And I was like,
That's bad.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
That's
All
good
right.
customer service. You know what I mean?
That's
So I was
all right.
like, okay, like I dig it. So
Yeah.
I needed a win after the whole pack store thing. So
For real.
Oh, I bet you did.
so, but yeah, I mean, even buying their hilts empty, if they're in stock, it takes like 2 weeks. Like that's what I did for my Mando.
Oh, yeah.
I bought this
That's
one
such a
empty,
That came out good.
All right.
and then
Last
I sent
time,
this
I
over.
promise. Oh.
Oh, I want that one.
Well,
And,
starting bid is $1.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's unfair. I'm broke.
To be honest with you, though, I am kind of at the point now. Like, if you can find a reliable installer, I really do like these custom builds more. Like, they just seem to go a little bit further, in my opinion. And so, I think moving forward, that's probably primarily what I'm going to do. So it might be spaced more few and far between because it, with respect to the installers, they have busy schedules. But to me, it's worth it. You pay that little bit of extra, you get all of that in that hilt that you want. So, and I just learned how to do Asteria, so I'm super excited about that because the one hilt that I do have from the pack store is my Savage.
Dude, nice Savage, bro.
I
nice.
actually, Sam, shout out to Sam over at Absolute. He taught me how to do installing, or I'm sorry, to put fonts and everything on here to edit this. And so he actually taught me how to do the gesture control on it.
Very cool.
So, and it took away the issues I was having with this hilt. So it's pretty sick.
Is that the Asteria? The Asteria?
The Asteria.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my baby. I love this hilt so much, dude. I love that the claws on it look almost like bat wings, like for a batarang.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's so sick, dude.
All right, my son just brought me my hilt.
Let's see it.
Man, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Bro, that looks like something I would just buy from a company. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got skills
we-
back in the day for sure.
Yeah. Now my hands don't work for shit. I probably couldn't replicate this if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But no, this is just metal PVC pipe and vacuum tubes. And
O-rings.
this is the NP or the part of a drain, and I used to have the plug for the drain, and I took the metal piece off of the plastic hook for that drain, flipped it upside down, and it looked just like a Luke emitter.
Wow.
Yeah, this is all beat up and old, which I like.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Battering.
Batarang.
Oh, I was gonna go upstairs and get a batarang. I was like, I got some batarangs, but nah.
Hell yeah, dude. That thing is
You got
sick.
it. I didn't know you had that. That's badass.
Yeah.
I think I used to have one of those, man.
I know where you live, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So Jim, what's your preferred company you like to buy from?
Right now, I'd probably say Crimson Dawn, just because they've always been really fast. Like 5 days, I have a saber. I really would like to buy another one from Dark Wolf. They just came out with the Lothal Warrior, or like it's Ezra's inspired lightsaber.
I saw that. That looks very cool.
Which one, the green or the
All
blue?
about that.
The blue.
Blue.
Oh,
Like
so
the
it's got the
stapler
blaster.
gun.
Okay.
The stapler, yeah. The
Yeah, it looks like a stapler.
Stapler, yeah.
Stapler gun.
Let me look at that real quick.
Man,
Dude, Darko's been dropping hilts left and right over the last
I
month,
know.
dude. It's like, damn.
He dropped tilts today.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
I told myself
man.
I'm a lot now because of this whole pack sort thing. I'm allowing myself 3 hilts for the rest of the year because I have, I think, 3 on the way, at 4 on the way. Jesus. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do it, and then I keep seeing them drop more, and I'm all, damn it, man.
Yeah, someone asked me during my streams, you said the Starfighter was going to be your last LGT, and I'm like, yeah, that was before Dark Wolf rolled all of these out, and now I'm not.
Dude,
right.
Now I'm not so sure.
That Starfighter one is so sick, man. I love that hilt so much.
I'm gonna be honest. The Silver Talon they have, that looks good.
That one.
I want
Silver Talon.
Yeah, I want that.
I know you can't see it for shit.
They have like a
Oh,
one-handed. They have like a one-handed maul now
looks
too.
good.
It's a double-sided maul. Did you see that?
Yeah, dude, I was tempted to get that.
That thing was pretty sick looking. Especially if you know somebody who can do powder coating on it, dude, and like make it a little more custom. Dude, that thing would be fire.
Yeah.
Hey John, does the light go pretty evenly up the hill, or does it kind of?
Pretty much. Let me roll back a little bit so you can see the distribution. Hold on a minute.
Oh yeah, it's pretty even all the way through.
Yeah, looks good.
Is
I
that
like that.
Ripper blade?
Yes, sir, it is.
Oh man,
Yeah, custom made ripper blade for it.
Is it pretty heavy?
Not too heavy, but one thing is I'm holding it and moving it. It almost feels like the blade wobbles a little bit.
Oh.
It's in there secure, but I think it's just the way the plastic is in the tang for it, and I'm afraid if I swing it too hard, I might snap something. So I gotta, kid gloves with this thing.
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
planning on. Do you want to go?
Go ahead.
All right.
you're good.
I'm planning on getting like the Excalibur one, because why not?
Nice.
But yeah.
Nice.
That was a ripper. That was a ripper clone, right, Noah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. I was just gonna say that, yeah, John, you were right. I was watching your video, and you're right. I used to sell knives. Bryce did too. We used to sell the world's finest cutlery, Cutco cutlery.
Well, that's what they told us.
God, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Want to hear a funny story about that shit, dude? So I remember when I was a teenager. As a teenager, bro, I was so fired up to get my first job, dude. Like I wasn't like most kids. Like I was out there, I wanted to get a job. Like I wanted to start making my own money. And so because I was a kid, like nobody wanted to give me a chance, dude. Like no, I couldn't get even like a busboy position anywhere. Like it was bad. Wow. And so finally I heard back from this company called Vector, and they're like, oh yeah, come to this orientation training and we'll see if you're lucky enough to make it in. And so I went and I listened. I watched them cut the goddamn penny with the knife and the scissors and everything, and I'm like, dude, sick. And then like at the beginning, like I told my dad about it because I was like, I got hired, right? Like of course I got hired.
Yeah.
And I told my dad, and like I could see the look in his eye, like of like, oh, he doesn't even know. And so I was just like, oh no, like I'm so fired up, whatever. So then I go to my first day of training, and they're like, you guys can, like, they made you believe, dude. Like they're like, you guys are gonna sell these to everybody, whatever. And they're like, okay, so make sure tomorrow you guys come back with the names and numbers of 200 people you can sell to, okay? And I'm like, I'm 16 years old. Who do you think I know? Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
You know that they made
I don't know that many people.
They made fun of that on King of the Hill.
Did they? I
believe it.
Hank Hill was looking for a job, and all of a sudden he started putting 2 and 2 together, and he's like, oh god, I'm not selling steak knives, am I? And he's like, not us. You.
Yeah, dude. Like on Napoleon Dynamite, they did it with the Tupperware. Remember, Uncle Rico was going around door to door selling the Tupperware.
And the conversation would go back around the football, knowing him.
Oh god, dude.
Oh man, it was cool though. We went up to Detroit, stayed in the GM building, had this big conference. We had to spend $50, but I've got knives, and they're sharp as fuck. And I
actually got better knives now. My knives like deteriorated pieces of shit.
Do Mamba
Mine.
and Antarctica know what Napoleon Dynamite is? I have
I
to
do.
just ask that.
Vaguely, I recognize the name. I don't really know who that is.
Shit, you guys make me
Man,
feel.
I'm so glad you said that after J Money left, man, because that was J Money's stuff. He would have been like, "What? You don't know what that is?" He just started.
When I was
streaming
in
it for
middle
us.
school is when that movie came out, dude. And I remember it was so popular in my school. Like everybody, every day. Your mom goes to college. Like, shut up, dude.
Yep. So
Do you ever feel like God?
Stay home all day nail the freaking chips.
Oh my god. Oh, see, look. There we go. Jim, we need to get on that. We need to get these shirts made. Get them going.
I'm all for LGT.
I clicked on it and then I saw what it said and I was like, oh, okay. Although, I mean, aren't we all? Maybe. No. Okay.
Damn, what just get some shade out
A little
there?
bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think my go-to LCT company would be Dark Wolf, though, because we buy from them. They usually ship to us, relatively quickly. So I can't, I got.
Johnny's such a good guy, man.
Oh, he
Love me
said.
some Johnny.
I mentioned about the problem that we ran into with the scavenger, and we're trying to troubleshoot. Next thing I know in the email, give me a call. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, when does this happen? How often do I get a call from the owner of the company?
He will. He'll stay on the phone with you. He'll do a video call with you.
Yeah.
He'll do anything to try to help you.
Yeah,
he won me over that day. I'll tell you that.
Speaking of pinching a nut, I about pinched a nut when I saw he followed us on Instagram. Popped up. I even sent a screenshot to Zach. I was like, Johnny fucking follows me. Like, oh.
I'm telling you, as you start to grow and like you start seeing those big names start to sub to you and like talk to you and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you try to be like, oh, whatever, but inside you're like, oh my god. Like,
You try to play it cool. It's like,
That's how I was, man.
That's surreal.
I love how it's like that we're known for is like this fucking cheese thing, and it's just that's what's going on. I have
Ohio cheese god.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
tell you guys something. I'm here.
You got to change the name of the channel now.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Ooh. Exposed. Brian,
I know Benji's gonna do a fucking video on me now. Damn it.
Well, that's when you made it big when Benji exposes you.
Oh,
so, hey,
yeah.
Can
go with
you
it.
Do a video on me. That'd
Can
be
you
great.
really believe people thought that Benji was being serious about that?
That's the sad part. He actually had to
Like
put something
people
out.
really cannot determine like what's playful banter and what's actual like. It's
Didn't
nuts.
Benji put something up saying that he was just messing around?
Even Lando
and
did, right
They
in his own
both had
channel.
to. Like, it's
He actually
ridiculous, dude.
put it in his newest video too. He got a new Golden Harvest V4, V3, whatever the new one is.
Yeah.
And put it in that Gucci flex, which is hot.
Dude,
And
Benji does not play. Okay, this is my dear friend. I love Benji to death, bro. But he's very adamant about if he puts something in his video, like he won't repeat it. And so, like, I watched his whole Golden Harvest video, and I'm trying to learn because my my Saber Forge hilts that I have are all with the Golden Harvest, and so I'm like trying to learn it because I'm gonna put new fonts in there and stuff. And I asked him a question. He's like, "Did you watch the video, Zach?" And I'm all, "Damn!" I'm all, "You know me." He doesn't choose favorites, y'all. He makes everybody go watch his video.
Trying to host a live stream here, and my wife comes in to tell me that to wave at me, and I wave back at her, and I'm like, I'm waving at you. Are you watching? Your friend Sarah's watching, and she's like, yeah, I know, you just waved to her, and I'm like, I've already said hi to her.
Yes, but no,
She's
that's me.
fangirling.
That's me.
Oh, that's
She's like, you wave to her now.
So that's the Jennifer
Right
hi. I guess.
Yes.
That's hi from Jennifer. Sarah.
I tried to comment on the thing, but I can't say hello to all of you guys.
Why not?
I don't know. It wants me to make a thing, and I don't want to make a thing.
You gotta make a thing.
So I can't comment.
I've already made it.
But don't make a thing about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're making this a thing.
I can't comment.
You gotta make a thing to do the thing.
Yeah. Here we go with the things.
I was on my wife about that, and she finally was like, I did it. She was trying to wait until it was like, because she wanted to be the 69th person. But I was like, no, just do it now, because I doubt we will get there.
Kelly with the dirtiness. I want to be 69.
That's
I'm
amazing.
surprised that, if she was, a real cool Star Wars fan, she'd be like, I want to be 66. But, yeah, she's going to be the perv and be like, I want to be 69. Kelly wanted to be the 69th.
So, speaking, dude, I have so many that I'm
I
working
don't
on already.
think
So
so. Yeah.
I'm working. I just established this today with Paradigm, so I'm gonna work on a surprise chest. He wants me to just make him something, so I'm gonna make something. And then I was talking to Carter about potentially one for him too. And then I'm talking to for that. And then Jake, I'm talking to one for him too because he loves Qui-Gon. So Carter's and Jake's are gonna be easy. Paradigm, I don't know yet, but these are our official first 3 that we're selling. So I've shown these, but they're ready to roll. They're done. So we're gonna do this one.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's so sick, man.
So it's got the nice silky smooth gold on the inside. So we're gonna do this one. We are going to do this Infinity Mando gauntlet, concept one.
That's cool.
This one was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this one. So I just don't have a hilt for it. I was trying to do something and it didn't quite work out. So
I love the inside of that one.
This one's gonna be available. And then I think we'll probably do these. It's gonna be probably be like we'll probably list them on Insta, and then if someone's interested in them, just like hit me up, DM me, and then we'll just do it through PayPal or whatever. And then this one here.
Love the color scheme on that one. That's very nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So
That got your attention, didn't it, kid?
So those are the first 3, and then we're gonna do a gold and green Ahsoka one too. So probably Friday, I think, is when we're gonna officially list these on Insta. So just if anyone is interested in any of those, let me know. I got you. And they're one-off, so it's gonna be completely custom. No one's gonna have another hilt or another chest like that. So just remember that. So
I'm curious. Do you think the Infinity one you had up, the paint is blacklight sensitive?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see.
That's the best comment. Yeah, I was gonna say, you strike that blue open and it should light it up. Most things that will come up.
Oh,
What's up, Blues, bro?
that's sick. Okay, that was
Man,
awesome.
Blues, bro. That's awesome.
And that is like a purple, so yeah, it's not coming up so great, but it actually does kind of reflect pretty well on there.
Oh yeah,
it does. Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Nice.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to start getting those out.
Yeah, that's awesome. Blues Bro's my man. He's in here.
Oh, dude, that's the other guy that's going to be on the stream on Friday. I'm so excited to chat with him.
Gin and Tonic just hopped in.
Did he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he just said my dudes.
Oh,
dude, nobody else in the world fills out a North Face jacket better than Gin and Tonic.
That's sure.
He fills out just every crease of it, bro. Like it's just looks great. It looks great.
Shannon, he's my dude. What's all here? I'm almost
honestly, I think you'll probably be at 1,000 views on that between me and Blues Bro because I watch it a lot.
I know. Can you tell that it was that I set it up? I mean, I definitely set it up. I'm filling out my kids' 4-H camp form, and I was like, "Hey kid, just take my video and ask me what my favorite cheese is." She's like, "Do I have to turn it sideways?" Like, no, just Just do like do a short. And she was like, "Oh, I love the shorts." I was like, "Yeah, do that." It's like TikTok. Yeah, it's like TikTok, but she's not allowed to have TikTok. Hell no.
That's fair. That's fair.
There we go. So my wife went back. I don't know if she's on the back porch or not. But there. My wife's technically on YouTube. There. Ha ha ha. Yeah, she won't come
Trying to get her to wait. Off we go to Hobby Lobby to get more boxes.
There you go.
Right? Yeah, you might as well, because I'm going to order one. Faux show.
Mama knows, man. Mama knows.
My dude. Hey,
there he is. Jake, the love of my life.
Jake from State Farm. Put on your khakis and check your Instagram.
Or don't put it there.
Or don't.
Let's just see. Let's see where the night takes us. Dude, one day Sebastian from Sebastian from Star Lightsaber, he hit me up, and he was like, "Zach, I need you." ... And I was like, "Oh," and he was like, "Well, not sexually, but I need you." And I was like, "Well, the night's young. Let's not rule anything."
Hey, Robert.
What's up, Robert? I don't know.
General Kenobi.
I believe Robert may be one half of Duran, and that's cool.
Oh.
We're hungry like the wolf in here, Robert. How are you? I'm old as shit.
Gin shaken, not stirred. Dude, I love
Shannon. We go.
Did you guys see Shannon's unboxing from my T-shirt that he bought, dude? Oh, I loved it.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yes, I did.
Such a good guy. I love him so much.
Oh, okay. He can't do it. Well, that's cool. Hey,
Whatever,
man.
Jake.
Whatever, Jake.
Whatever, Jake.
So here, I got more questions. And now that Mama's in here, we can go all kinds of stuff. So, what is your guys' favorite cheese?
That's a damn good question. That's a damn good question. Mambo,
like
you go
Swiss.
first.
Swiss.
Nice.
See, that's a loaded question for me because there are different types of cheeses. I can only go by like firm cheese, runny cheese.
Well, we don't need to go like complete technical like Gordon Ramsay on it. We just, what's your favorite flavor of cheese?
Where's
We don't even have to really answer the question if you don't want to. I mean, it's crazy.
What's the one with the spices in it?
Pepper Jack?
Pepper Jack?
Pepper Jack. When I don't have an allergic reaction, that's the one I like.
Wait, the peppers give you allergic reaction or the milk?
No.
The milk.
I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure it's a family thing. Like, we were passed down this terrible gene of being lactose intolerant, but I just have to sit in the bathroom for a long time, and he has his swelling and his uvula tries to choke him like a porn star.
Like a porn star?
Yeah, you know how to throw something silly in there.
Cover your ears, Arctica.
I'm sorry.
I think this conversation got a bit too older for me, so I'm probably gonna.
Yeah.
Hey.
You stay as long as you want, brother.
Earmuffs.
There we go. Earmuffs. What was it doing? So we got. Oh, what's this?
I'm just here to clown.
I'm just here to clown.
He's just here to. He's just here to tease me as usual.
Yeah, I'll go with Shadow too.
Gotta
drop the R. Shadow.
I think it was mozzarella.
I like smoked provolone.
Oh,
yeah, it's a good one.
Let's talk about cheese. It's making me hungry.
Yeah, right.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know which one he's talking about.
Oh my god!
What?
My god!
It says good. Oh my good.
I know. I just read it as god. Oh my god.
Oh, I know.
Oh my goodness.
So,
someone's really.
I think Gouda might actually be my favorite cheese. Gouda or Havarti. Havarti is amazing, but I mean, it's really not important. So
no. Cheese is important. It's a natural part of life. It's
true.
Like, it's as important as the Force.
Mama's right. That's my answer too.
That's
my answer.
Yeah,
that's my answer too.
Especially the queso blanco. Like if you get a good blanco queso dip from like a great authentic Mexican restaurant. Oh yeah, all day.
Get it with some green chili and some ground beef, bro. Bomb diggity.
Wait, where are you from, Darth Raven?
I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Born and raised.
So you do the red chili, green chili Christmas. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm proud of you, bro. That's what's up. That is a thing here. So when you want both red and green chili, they'll say, "Do you want red, green, or Christmas?" And you say Christmas, and they do both. So that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you know that.
That red chili is nothing to fuck with, man. Shit's hot.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
it is very hot.
So I got this, and then I got this.
Yes. See, Paradigm gets it. Cheese is life.
It also kills you. It binds our souls and our hearts.
And for some people like me, it unbinds you. Not to go too far into it, but yeah, if I were a Dark Lord of the Sith, my name would be Darth Aria. That's a Darth.
That's a
Darth Flash.
That's a solid yikes for me, Chief.
Yeah. Hey, if you weren't expecting some crazy shit when you came in, then I apologize.
You're fine.
This is where it's going.
No, we like crazy. We do crazy.
Awesome.
Right, so that's one of your next questions, Brian.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
On to the next one.
Bring it.
Okay. Quick. DC or Marvel? Ravens.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll come back to you, John.
Yeah. Talk about a
movies,
loaded
Marvel,
question.
comics, DC.
Okay.
Who's next?
Noah.
I like both, but I'm more familiar with Marvel, so I'm gonna go with Marvel.
Bryce.
I'm doing Marvel just because nothing is perfect, and it shows them more in a realistic light as the character development goes through. Like, yeah, they do that in DC now, but Marvel was the first one to be like, yeah, I'm a superhero, but I have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carter.
It's hard because I'm literally sitting in a Spider-Man chair.
I was just gonna say.
But I also have a Batman tattoo, so like it's super difficult to choose. Like,
Carter, does your mom know you have a tattoo?
Yeah, she didn't approve it. Yeah. I actually got a story about one of them. I got it without her like knowing. I FaceTimed her and she wasn't happy, so that's fun.
One of these days, I want to take a tattoo.
I mean, really, when it really only comes to like DC, it's all Batman. Like nothing.
Yeah.
I don't care about anybody else. So I guess Marvel, just because there's more heroes that I like. So I guess I'll just go with Marvel.
Yeah, good. I don't know why, but I love DC. Everything DC.
Pretty much everything. DC's good. But DC's great. They're both great. They're just.
I haven't read DC lately, but I remember back when they did the whole, Death of Superman and then Batman Nightfall. Those I thought were some really good stories, and that's when I was into it. But after a while, I just fell out of it. But
I fell heavy into Marvel in the 90s when the X-Men cartoon came out. And then I have Maximum Carnage #1 somewhere in my house.
Oh, yeah, I remember that story. Yeah.
Awesome. I was wondering where my brother went.
That's where Maximum Carnage is when Carnage first got shown, right?
Yeah, that was the introduction to Carnage.
Yeah. I remember playing that game with Bryce. Me and you were playing that game on Genesis, man. Played that all. Oh, we beat that, didn't we? Had to.
Yeah, I think we did.
Had to have. Well,
So
I don't
for
know.
me,
I don't know how long Jim's gonna be gone. Go ahead. Sorry.
So for me, I would say more like the majority of like the universe portion of it. I love Marvel. So like I love X-Men more than I like Avengers. Like I don't know. I really do love Marvel, but my favorite overall comic storyline is the Green Lantern and the Blackest Night, and so like
dude, I love that storyline.
This is honestly one of my favorite things that I collect, or that I own, is this ring set. I've had this for such a long time.
Did you get it at a convention?
I don't even think the LEDs work. I did actually get it at a convention here in town, but it's because my favorite overall storyline out of all those lanterns is, surprise, surprise, the Red Lantern.
Dude, the Red Lanterns are sick.
I love them because they seem like they would be the villain overall, but they're really not. They're agents of revenge. You know what I mean? Like they're like, in order to become a Red Lantern, you have to have had some like horrible thing happen to you, to where like you have such pain inside of you that literally like you just want revenge. And like I love, like, one of their storylines is literally a cat, like, and it's just, his name is Dexter, and he was just an alley cat. He was just an alley cat that was just a cat, and then he found a home with this old lady, and like she treated him really well, and everything was great. He was happy. He never knew about like how to have a good life. And then one night, this man breaks into the house, kills his owner, and actually puts the cat like in a knapsack and throws it off the bridge. And so this cat's gonna die, like it's drowning, and a Red Lantern ring comes flying in, and it lands on the cat's tail, and it literally turns him into a Red Lantern. And so it's like, it's literally they're agents of revenge. And so like that's why they're like anti-heroes, you know what I mean? Because like they are attacking people who have done things that are wrong, like kind of like Ghost Rider. You know how he can he's not necessarily like a hero, right? But like when he puts the penance, the stare on people, like that's because they're evil, and like he's giving it back to them tenfold, you know?
So anti-hero.
This is, so I love that comic storyline so much, actually, that my wife, I don't know how clear this is going to come out, but let's see. Come on. There we go.
That's awesome.
This is our original wedding ring that I'm going to pass down one day. And so when she got it for me, let's see if you can see the inside of it. Probably not so much, but it has our wedding date, and it says I love you on the inside. But when she got it for me, people were like, oh my God, I can't believe she got you like a comic book thing, blah, blah, blah. Like as if they have an opinion. But she brought up a good point. She's like, well, if you think about it, like each one of these symbols represents like something we go through in life. You know what I mean? So there are moments where we're sad, and like there are moments where we're greedy and happy and willful and, you know, cheerful and angry and death and life. And I was like, oh my God, like, you know what I mean? So like for that reason, like that's why I love that storyline so much. So that's why overall, I know it's a super complicated answer, I'm sorry, but that's DC for that reason.
Yeah. Awesome. What about, did everybody go?
Yeah.
I think everybody did. Yeah, I don't know where my brother. He said his phone died, so I'm not sure if he's coming back in or when. But what about you, Mr. Blues Bro?
Oh,
hey. You have to tell me if my stuff's working. I've never tested it before.
Look at that good-looking man right there. Stroking his beard.
This is the maiden voyage of this microphone. What was the question? I was like trying to figure out this stream thing to try to get in here. What was the question?
Is DC or Marvel?
Oh man, that's tough. I mean, I love Marvel, but I work for a company that owns DC, so, that makes it a little tougher. So we got a lot of stuff, a lot of like Batman stuff and all that at work. But I have to say Iron Man is probably my jam. So I go Marvel.
Nice.
If it's not Batman, it's Iron Man. It's That seems to be the way it goes.
I actually like Wolverine the best, actually.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, especially
Wolverine's an amazing character.
Oh, he's so cool. I love you, Jackman.
Okay. So since the majority of us,
okay.
And okay, yeah, keeping the theme of that, I guess maybe I don't know. So if you were to take two X-Men, or I guess maybe just two superheroes and merge them together, like I used to always think that, and I mean, Bryce can attest to this. I was a real big. I love Gambit. Gambit's my dude. So if you could take Gambit and give him Logan's healing powers and claws, unstoppable.
So only X-Men are good superheroes.
I mean, you do whatever you need to do. I mean, combine whomever. Because I've also got a comic where Batman put on the Lantern ring, right? Hal Jordan's Lantern ring, just for a second, and was like, "Yep, I'm not ready for this." And handed it back to him.
It would have been over and done with, right? Yep, it would have been over and done with. Batman would have been, or as a Yellow Lantern controlling fear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Done deal.
Bro, everyone's gone. No one's
Peter Griffin.
Yes.
Which brings me to who I would do: Wolverine and Batman. Can you imagine?
Oh, they have.
Yeah, actually, yeah, they did a comic.
Yeah, and Marvel
Wait,
versus DC at the end, when they were basically tied, the two universes merged together, and you had like Batman and Wolverine became a thing.
Legend of the Dark Claw was the name of it.
1 second.
Yeah.
Legend of the Dark Claw.
Oh, Dark Claw. Yeah, that was his name, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
What they called him.
Holy shit.
This is going way back though.
I like this. I like.
There was also Superman and Captain America merged.
Yep, Super Soldier.
Yeah. And then there was the one that was really interesting was Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate merged together, but was also Charles Xavier at the same time.
Oh, that sounds kind of scary.
So
I just shit my pants.
So he couldn't.
What the fuck is that about? Wow.
He had no use of his legs, but he just floated everywhere.
Well, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is he was Orko from He-Man.
And yeah, but smarter, vastly smarter.
Okay, just checking.
There was also they mixed Green Lantern with the Dazzler, I think, and created like a fire-based Green Lantern.
Cool.
And she smoked. I remember that. She was constantly smoking cigarettes.
I have an interesting one. So mine's not necessarily like a comic superhero. It's not really the pairing. Well, it is a pairing, but the Avatar to be the Avatar, to be able to control all four of the elements. I feel like like that.
I love The Last Airbender. Not,
and because they're
not
so,
live
they're
action.
so no. But
Man,
sorry. No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I love the penis hair.
The what?
The what?
What?
Let me see if I can find the image. You'll get what I mean.
No, that was.
You mean that thing on his head?
No.
Oh my god!
I don't know him. I don't know what got him here.
No, I'll give you this. All right, look in chat. Look in chat. Look in chat. Click on the link. Look in chat. Click on the link. Look in chat. Click on the link.
But what do you love?
Do I want to click on the link?
No, it's fine. Click on it.
Oh man,
you see what I mean?
Oh,
what the hell?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you see what I mean now?
Is it appropriate for work?
Are you talking about Aang's arrow? His arrow tattoo?
No. It's like one of the characters, like the Northern Water Tribe in the live action, has like hair that looks like you know what? Here, just look at the image.
No, it was so random. I love it.
That was great, dude.
I'm a random.
I like the
You
penis hair.
You gotta
made me
change your
grounded
name
after
to
this.
penis hair now.
All right, give me a second.
You want to change it to penis hair?
You think I won't? You think I won't?
No, he will. Don't dare him.
Feel like a new
Final-
alien. So say
Oh my
penis
God.
hair.
I'm going to do it.
We have a new superhero now.
I like how he said that and everybody just went dead silent.
I know.
For a second, like, what?
Bro, I was kind of crying on the inside whenever we went dead silent. I was like, oh no.
Oh,
I said,
Oh,
that's
God.
amazing.
That
we
was
were all
awesome.
trying to make sure
But-
that we heard that right before we
Yeah.
said anything. We're all like,
I was like, I think I
Wait.
just heard what he said, but did he really say that? Like, oh,
Yep.
He said it,
I mean,
man.
hey,
that's awesome.
The reason
you
I
like
like
what
the
you like,
avatar
man. But just
not the
When ready.
penis hair one, but the avatar, the actual avatar.
Yeah.
With
I
the
like
hair.
I like the 4 elements thing, but I like like when you become a more talented bender in each one, there's like more variations to it. So like if you're a fire bender, you can actually be a lightning bender too.
Yeah.
Or like if you're an earth bender, you could be a metal bender or even possibly a lava bender. So like there's just a lot more that goes into like all of it. So that's what I'm saying. I would just want to be an elemental bender of like, you know, just everything. So that would be mine, basically. I didn't mean to incite the penis hair, but it happened, and I don't regret it. No
You
regrets.
guys are never gonna let me live that down, are you?
No regrets.
Nope.
No.
That's your
But
that's your truth, bro.
But I will. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one.
Like, damn, what is he gonna say?
Would you
Man,
rather
I'm
be
a-
known for cheese? I mean,
Like, hey, yeah, I would actually, yeah. I was gonna help you out here just a smidge and show what you're talking
Show,
about
please,
because I
so
figured it
everyone
out.
knows what I mean, and I'm not
Yeah.
just talking about penis hair. And now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds a lot worse without context.
You think?
Yeah.
I
Whoever this is does look like a dickhead.
Oh, that is
what I
But I'm
meant.
not sure.
I didn't.
Princess Yue.
Oh my god, bro! I honestly couldn't even finish. I went to the theater to see that. We walked out, bro. So I didn't know. I didn't think I made it to that scene.
The only part I liked was
Princess
at the
Dickhead.
end when it went into the Avatar state and created that tidal wave. It's not as good, obviously, as the end of book 1 in the cartoon, but
Yeah,
the musical score is good.
literally, when I heard them call him Ang versus Aang, I was like, I didn't know
What?
that right fucking now. Like, dude,
Yeah,
no.
they call it Iroh.
Run,
We actually
run
have a
this by
fun
me
puppy
again.
we just named Iroh.
run this by me again. They called Aang Ang. They called
Yep.
Aang Ang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can thanks
Yeah.
M.
And the
Night
firebenders?
Shyamalan for that.
the firebenders couldn't even firebend for themselves. They had to be near a source of fire in order to do
What?
it. Like,
Are you kidding
yeah,
me,
it was so
Bro.
stupid.
bruh?
Yeah,
It
so
was
when
bad.
they
It was bad.
invaded the Northern Water Tribe, they catapulted like metal balls with fire inside them so that they had a source to bend with. It was
Did Princess Dickhead have the metal balls?
no.
I was waiting for that.
Bro, you're
God.
gonna get Arctica grounded, bro.
I have a question though. Noah, did you? Oh man,
I wasn't
so you
thinking.
haven't?
when I
You
thought you
haven't
guys
seen
were
the
just
movie?
You're gonna
No,
have
I
to go
haven't,
into hiding, man.
You haven't
But
seen the
I-
movie,
no, but I
you
like
know
know
about
that
the
it's
dickhead. Or, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the penis hair.
yeah, I know what the
Did you realize it's the internet, right?
yeah, I've seen. Like, I thought that you guys would just immediately get
man.
what I meant.
Apparently
But no.
not.
I've never seen
No.
the movie either, so I didn't know what you were
I've
talking
never heard a live stream go that quiet in my life. Bro. That's why I was like,
And you're on live streams that like constantly do your mama jokes, so yeah,
My face is so red right now.
it's okay. That was
Oh,
probably
you're
the most
fine.
entertaining moment of the
If
stream.
anything,
You're
you
welcome.
influence stuff.
This is what happens
Mhm.
when you invite me on the live stream. You know, you get
Oh,
all
you're
the good
getting-
content.
You get penis hair?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're
got us
becoming a
huge.
man.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh man.
Now I know why you guys do this.
Oh,
It's all about the perks.
Exactly.
oh my God, bro.
Crush.
Oh man. Oh.
See, we can't do this on our channel because we got little kids watching.
No, we
so-
can't.
And you know what's messed up is I probably do too, but I mean, hey,
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna learn.
that.
you gotta learn somewhere.
You gonna learn today, boy.
Might as well have it. Uncle Mojo teach you.
God.
Hey, Mom, I
So
learned
the
about
parents are
video
like, "You
games
watching
today."
Uncle Mojo again?"
Hey, Mom.
Tell you not to watch that.
Oh, good God.
Oh, I'm lightheaded.
All right.
Oh,
I know we didn't get to everybody on that, but I think I'm going to switch gears.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Fair
Oh,
play.
so I have been wanting to talk to somebody about horror movies for like ever, and I did on that live stream on Saturday. Oh, the Phoenix Tribe. Exactly. I saw that you said something about that Halloween Kills
Halloween
trailer.
Kills.
Who else knows about horror movies in here? Does everybody like horror movies? Horror.
I do.
Yep.
Horror.
My brother
Yeah,
and
we're
I
not
growing
talking-
up, we just about watched a lot of stuff. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Does anybody watch American Horror Story?
Yes.
I
That one I
used to,
haven't.
but
I've
I
heard
don't.
of it, but I
The
haven't watched
'80s
it.
one feels
That's the best
so
one.
nostalgic. Yeah, to
Oh, God.
the golden age of horror film.
Yeah, if you've not seen it, it's the last season. I mean, I don't know if it's been released the new season yet or not, but it's the latest season. So if you go to Netflix and look up American Horror Story, it's 1984 is the name of the season. It's like season 9 or something like that.
All right.
Oh my God, you'll just sit there and binge it. I'm serious. I loved it. It's all about 1984. They've got the Night Stalker because it's in California.
Does
They've
it take
got-
place at a camp?
It's at a camp. Yep, summer camp, and they've got aerobics instructors going out to be camp counselors. Oh my God, it's awesome. It's amazing. Love it. And the actors are amazing. Billy Lord is in it. So, you know.
Oh, all
Star Wars
right.
reference. Yeah, there we go. You're on board now. It's great.
Yeah, she's in a lot of those seasons.
Yeah, I think she came in.
The last one I watched was the one about the witches. That was, and I finished it, but other than that, that was the last one I saw.
Oh, there's so much more.
There's 2. Like there's Armageddon or Apocalypse,
Well,
whichever
there's
one.
the hotel one.
They revisit it comes like full circle. It's crazy. Hotel. Lady Gaga is actually really good in that.
Yeah.
Really, really convincing as a horror vampire. It's amazing.
Lady Gaga actually scares the living shit out of me on a real life level thing. So like I refuse to. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
yeah.
Like that's a scary woman. That's a scary woman. So
Yeah.
I used to believe in the Illuminati quite a bit, and so yeah, I went down that rabbit hole, and like I'm halfway out of it, but like every once in a while I hear things, and I'm like,
You said that,
Yeah.
and now I hear the X-Files theme
Yeah.
in my head.
Yeah, gotta go.
I got to be careful. We're on the internet right now, so I need to be careful.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay, guys, you got to block out your cameras so the FBI doesn't look.
Imagine you just see my camera go dark. I'm like,
Okay,
good job.
so he got murked. Okay, I'll steal his arsenal.
All right, so what's your favorite horror movie? Since everybody seems to be in, and except I don't know if I heard anything from Blues Bro or Carter, but if you like horror movies, what's your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
I like the Halloween 2018 one. That was good.
That was a good one.
Oh,
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my favorite slasher's got to be Michael Myers. I mean, just the way. I mean, when it got into 4, 5, and 6, they tried to give him a little bit of a backstory, and On some levels it works, and on other levels it doesn't. But I just kind of like the way they have him in the original and then the 2018 version. He's just evil on two legs and nothing. There's no reasoning with it. He just exists. He's like a force of nature more than a human being. You know,
I remember reviewing the timeline, and I think I could be wrong. Someone correct me, but Halloween 2018, that's actually like the true Halloween 4. So like 1, 2, 3.
No, it's actually the true Halloween 2.
True Halloween 2, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, it ignores everything. And if you haven't seen it, you guys, it is so much better than I thought it would be or wanted to be. It's just the kills are brutal, but the gore isn't overdone. Except for one scene where it comes out of nowhere, but it just works so well on a shock level. I'm not.
That one was good.
I'm not saying specifics because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it at this point. But even the music is just. It's so much like the original.
There's I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's this one scene. I'll spoil what they do in the music, but like, the people doing the music, they had like a violin string and a guitar, and it's like,
yeah, they drag the bow for a violin across an electric guitar, and it makes this riffing sound, and the soundtrack is just. See, I'm a soundtrack nerd, so stuff like that I go for.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree. Like so on the Insidious movies, have you ever heard the music and like how it just sounds like they're just like striking instruments and like you. The
rhythmic percussion more than anything. It's just yeah,
sick.
Yeah, I can see how you like those movies. Darth Maul's technically the villain in those too.
Well, so I like.
Oh yeah.
My favorite overall like scary movie franchise is The Conjuring. I love The Conjuring. I think they're sick movies. But my favorite, like if I'm in like a gory mood, I love The Descent. Have you guys ever seen The Descent?
Yes,
that's a good.
Caveman never came out of the cave.
So underrated, dude. And there's a second one. A lot of people don't know about. People assume it's not that good. It's actually not a bad movie.
It has its moments. It has its moments, yeah. But the first one, Jesus.
Dude, it's brutal. Like
yep,
they use those they use the pickaxes and like,
okay. Have you seen the American one or the European one with a different ending?
Ooh, I don't know.
Ah.
Which one? 1 or 2?
We'll have to talk about that.
No, part one. There's 2 different endings depending on which version you watch.
Well, the one that I saw is she thinks that she escapes. She gets in the car and everything and drives off, and then she ends up back down there again. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I think that it's like it's all in her head that she got out.
Yeah, the original cut, she doesn't make it out of the cave.
Ooh.
So she like the whole thing of her escape is nothing but a dream. And she it's just very even before the whatever you call it show up, it's just very tense and if you haven't seen it yet.
Yes. The scene where they get stuck as they're rock climbing, or they're like trying to get through that tight spot and it kind of slightly falls. And that I can't watch that part. I can't.
People in the chat, if you haven't seen it yet, go see it or rent it, whatever. Yeah.
That's a good that's mine. I'd say that's my favorite gory movie for sure.
Yep. As far as favorite movies, I got 2 of them, and one of them is The Omen, the original one with Gregory Peck. Yeah. As far as just that whole series, that whole trilogy, I love just the atmosphere behind it, and I saw it as a kid, the first one, and it creeped the hell out of me, but I loved it. The other one that I really like is The Ring, the American one. And the reason I got behind that was because my brother, he's 6 years younger than me, growing up, he used to watch all the horror movies that we could find. He watched that one and he told me, he said, John, I've seen this movie. It absolutely creeped the hell out of me. And that to me was a 5-star review. I was like, if it's creeping my brother out, I've got to watch this movie.
Yeah.
So we rented it. I brought it home. It was late at night. Everybody else had gone to bed. I've got all the lights out and I popped the movie in. 10 minutes into the movie, I'm turning all the damn lights on. I'm like, the hell with this. Nope.
No.
But oh no, it was just the movie itself is good, but afterward, when you think about the curse and how the only way you can get by it is to pass it on, would you pass it on or wouldn't you? And just thinking about that alone creeped the
I
hell
can
out of
think
me.
of some
more than the
people that
movie.
pass it on to.
Oh yeah, definitely. But would you want to live with that?
Or yeah, that movie.
Oh
It
no, I can
Follows.
live with that.
I got
some
the
people
movie,
maybe.
I got I don't know about the movie. I haven't seen it, but it's a movie called Kario. It's a Japanese film. There's this one scene in it that makes me shit myself. Just like I can send you guys like the link to the video so you can like watch it on your own time. It's like a review of the scene, but it's like,
is that like Juwan or similar in plot?
No. I'm trying to remember what the plot was about. It's like some weird internet ghost type thing that's like really spooky, but the scene itself is just, I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it, but you know.
Yeah, we'll look for it.
Man,
that's dope. Carter,
would you?
Well, I saw that Jake put in the comments about the Purge movies, so I don't know if they count, but I enjoy the Purge movies. I don't know if they count, though.
Oh.
Those are more like suspense.
Yeah, why don't? Why not? Why not? They're scary.
Suspense and horror, same thing.
Have a good night, man.
I'd say
There's-
the Purge.
There's
I'm
different
excited
levels
for
of
this
it.
one.
Yeah, Purge counts. I mean, it's good.
I'm excited for the new one coming out. It's like almost Mad Max vibes. It's just like every man for himself. It's like no rules at all. It's like America just came down. They're like, yep, Purge is living on.
Hmm.
I didn't like the third Purge though. It was like weird. It was very weird.
I've only honestly ever seen the first one.
Me
Oh,
too.
dude.
I'm bad, dude.
I love the concept behind it. I got to tell you, as
Yeah.
far as, you can do it. No wonder they've done a whole series on it.
You got to check a couple of those out, Zach. They're good.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Blues Bro?
Well, I like The Purge. I got a funny story about The Ring. I saw The Ring at the Mall of America movie theater in Minnesota, and at the time, I had this tube TV that was kind of on the fritz. And so we watched the movie at midnight. We come home, and my now wife, but back then girlfriend, she's like, I need to just watch something happy. I can't sleep. So we start watching some comedy show, and it goes on the fritz, and it goes to the static, and she's like, oh my god, it's awesome. But yeah, man, I like a lot of stuff. I don't want to sound like Benji, but I do like Evil Dead. I think right now Saw is kind of my jam, only because I really want to do like a makeup for Halloween based off the Saw doll. I can't think of its name right now.
Oh, the Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Is it Jigsaw?
Yeah, Jigsaw has a name. I forget what his name is, but but the Jigsaw doll.
Billy? No. That's Dead Silence.
If I think of it, I'll say it. But that's kind of where I got my YouTube start 15 years ago, is doing like Halloween makeup. So I got like a zombie and a clown, like a scary clown.
I watched a couple of those videos on your channel, dude. Because they popped up and I was like, who is this? And I was like, oh, no way, it's him for sure.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Sick.
That's awesome, man.
Now you're doing lightsabers. Welcome.
Indeed.
I do have a story similar to Blues Bros story about the TV. Back when the first Blair Witch Project movie came out.
Oh, see now, yeah.
We went and saw it in the theater. I liked the movie, and it was afterward that when you're really thinking about it, that really got to me. Well, the house that we're living in has an unfinished basement, and I had to go down shortly after we saw the movie to get something. And I'm looking around, and I look at the corner, and I'm like, "What the hell with this?" And I just ran up. I don't know, something about it, the way it looks. I'm like, "Nope, I'm out." Just ran back up.
I like the classic '80s horror movies, but I also like the kind that are multiple stories, like Creepshow.
Yeah,
Oh,
all right.
That's a good one.
Have
Or
you
like Tales of the
seen?
Crypt.
Yeah, there's one where it's all about Halloween stuff. I can't remember the name of the
Trick or
movie.
Treat?
Yeah.
That
Well,
one was
there's
amazing.
Trick or Treat. There's another one. I also
Brian
like when they're kind of lame and campy and sometimes just ridiculous. Like that one movie me and you rented, Brian, 90 Nightmares. And it was women in like generic lingerie and like the worst special effects you can imagine. Like you see the girl going like no, and then it shows a shadow of a guy with a knife, and then and then the knife goes down and somebody like smacks the table like real hard, goes whack, and then you see the shadow of a bottle of ketchup just spraying fake blood all over the wall. Oh, it's awesome.
They're just like, yeah, fuck it, leave it in. You're just like, whatever.
Nobody's gonna. Nobody.
Well, that's like the trauma movies, like Toxic Avenger and all that.
Trauma.
The movies that are bad on purpose, you know.
Yeah.
Just have fun with those.
I saw a movie. It was like an independent film from Canada called Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. And yeah, in the middle of the fight, the priests bless the ocean and they drown the vampires in holy water.
Oh wow.
Sick.
Also, Jesus turned into a skater.
What?
Yeah, he had the gauges and everything.
Oh my god.
And it also had a musical number. And he was like, "Show me yours, and I'll show you mine." And it showed the holes in his hands.
Oh, bro.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of praying after we finish this stream tonight.
Yeah,
So
right.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Just because of that.
Way ahead of you, Zach. I'm way ahead of you, man.
Hey, there you go,
Yeah,
brother.
Bible.
That's what's
I
up.
am an ordained minister, and I will just go ahead and bless this whole thing because good Lord,
Thank you. Ooh,
you're welcome.
I needed it.
On that note,
Right.
What?
Oh, did you already go, Brian, or no?
Oh, that's what I was about to. Did you have something?
Yeah, no, you go, and then I wanted to ask something, but go for it.
Okay. Couple things real quick. So, John, you were saying Blair Witch. So my friend Justin, who was in earlier, he and I, we went to see Blair Witch when it came out in '94. I think it was '94. Either way, we went to see it in the theater 2 days before we went on a youth group church camping trip in Hocking Hills down in southern Ohio. And every rock pile that we saw, we thought for sure we were going to die. That's a pile of rocks. That can't happen naturally.
And the sticks all twisted up. That's a stick all. Yeah, oh, man.
Yeah, staring around, we saw like a raccoon crawling up a tree or something because you see their eyes. We're on a flashlight. And I'm like, ah! Didn't sleep for crap the first night. Yeah, it was fun. I was like, whose dumbass idea was it to watch this shit before we go camping? And then, speaking of movies that we've rented, Bryce and I rented this movie called City of the Dead, I believe is what it's called. Older film.
Yeah.
I recommend it for one thing and one thing only: the table drill death scene.
Oh yeah.
That is one of the best. That's one of the best scenes ever, and it is so low budget and so drawn out. It's like a DBZ fight scene, man. It takes like 2 full minutes for this guy to get his head drilled with this table drill, and oh my gosh, it is brutal. And the effects are amazing for the time it was made. And it actually made Bryce physically sick.
No way. That was when that girl was slowly throwing up her intestines.
Oh, that one I've heard of.
Oh,
slowly.
That part I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I clicked on that on YouTube once by accident. And I'm like, no, I can't. Nope.
Yeah. I watched some gory crap. But yeah, I would say that I don't know if I have a favorite horror movie, but I do absolutely love Trick or Treat by Bryan Singer. And I do love Halloween. I am one of probably the very few that loves Halloween Part 3.
I'm with
And
you
that
there.
soundtrack
Nope,
is
I'm with
on
you on
my
3.
phone. Oh my gosh. And as soon as it gets close to fall, like as soon as you feel the air change, like in Ohio, you feel it. You go outside and you can tell. You're like, oh, it's time. I listen to anything White Zombie or Rob Zombie related for like a month and a half, or and or the Halloween 3 soundtrack. Just nonstop.
Hey, Brian, now that we were talking about bands the other day. Listen to the whole album from Motionless in White, Creatures. They have several like Halloween theme songs in that album. I love it so much, dude. It's such a great album. It's so heavy. It's so heavy, dude.
It is. I was listening to it while I was mowing. That day I was texting you. I think I was mowing, and I was like, bro. And like,
the only thing that sucks is like they changed their sound so drastically, because back then they were like a hardcore metal band, like breakdowns and stuff like that, and then like now he does like a really bad Marilyn Manson-esque, like his voice, the way he looks, everything. So like they just change, like, and I get like bands get older, they don't want to be as heavy or whatever, but like, dude, like their music I can't even listen to now. Like their new stuff, it's like bad. It's not good.
The thing I like about that newest album that's on there, as I've been listening to, is it's extremely melodic. Like, and then they have like 2 songs that are from the motion picture, but I don't think there's a motion picture, and they've completely changed the arrangement of the song and added strings and pianos and a female vocalist, and it's very good. Except Another Life, that song, they've got a female vocalist on that, and I'm not sure where they found that vocalist. But oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I love the layout of this song, but what did you do? That's just bad.
No, I'm with you on Halloween 3, though. That was a better movie than I think some people think. And I kind of wish that they had gone with the analogy, the anthology or whatever direction that Carpenter was trying to go for. Because, I mean, Halloween 1 and 2, you know, they finished off Michael Myers. The third one, it was Halloween related. And but everybody wanted Michael Myers back. So, but, you know, you kind of wonder what if, you know?
I mean, can you blame them? It's Michael Myers. Like,
well, now, but back then, Myers wasn't as big as a character as he is now. You know.
Yeah. You know, and speaking of Rob Zombie, his Halloween movies I really dig too. I'm not gonna lie, they are brutal, but I like them. I think they're good movies.
They're very, very atmospheric.
I agree. Actually, the first one I prefer. I don't really care for the second one so much, but the first one is really good.
I read somewhere he didn't want to make the second one. He kind of got roped into it. He wanted to leave
the second one had just like way too much of a story. Like it went too far, and then like they had him with his mask off for most of the movie, and it's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
DJ. Okay. Well, I was gonna ask you guys. I don't know why lately I've gotten really back into Aliens and Predators. And, I want to ask the time-old question, which do you prefer? It doesn't necessarily have to be the movies. We're talking specifically about the creatures themselves. Which do you prefer and why?
I'm going to have to go with Xenomorphs.
Yeah.
On, like, just personally, I always knew the Alien franchise a lot more than I did Predators. And also, I just love the idea behind it. Like, not only the look, but I love how, like, depending on what the facehugger is, like, attached to, like, you get a different, like, alien.
Yeah, the adaptability.
Like,
toys
it's like a gremlin.
Yeah. And also, like, with, like, the comic books and stuff like that, you get some, like, crazy mixes. It's, like, there's, like, a rhino one. There's...
Yeah. That's dope.
Franchise-wise, movie-wise, I'd have to go with the Alien series. There's just so many directions they can take it. Like that Alien Isolation video game. I've seen one YouTube link. It's like one guy playing it like a 3.5, 4 hour movie almost, and it's just literally just watching the whole game. But as far as character-wise, I kind of like the Predators. Even though it's kind of a twisted code of honor, they do have one, and across all their hardware, I just think it's cool as hell. So I'm kind of split. Depends on what part of it you're talking about, character-wise or franchise-wise. So I'm kind of split down the middle.
Right.
It's hard to pick.
Jump in there and say I was on the exact same wavelength as you right now, John. I was like, Predator, unless we're talking about movies, then Alien, because the Alien movies rock.
Absolutely.
They are so good.
Right.
Yeah.
Aliens, the second, bro.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Get away from her, you
Game
bitch.
over, man.
Game over. Yeah. And he was in Aliens, Terminator, and Predator. He was in the big
Bill
three.
Paxton,
So,
yep.
Yeah. Paxton's a goat. Freaking goat.
Mamba, do you know what these are or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I would
Spider-Man from Civil War. Have you ever heard of Empire Strikes Back? It's an old movie.
I would have to go Predator just because they look freaking awesome. And the second reason is because I haven't seen any of the Alien movies.
Oh, you're missing out. You are missing out.
Bro.
Yeah.
You gotta watch them in order, but yeah.
I think they're all on HBO Max right now.
Yeah, they are.
Right? Yeah, get on there.
Probably gonna watch them.
I'll say this just as like an objective person here. So the first one is necessary because it's like A New Hope. You know what I mean? Like it's old, it's very dated, it's slow, but it's a good flick. Okay, you got to survive it. The second one is where you want to get to. Aliens.
I can't.
Bro, Alien, because it goes from like claustrophobic one alien they're trying to survive to the second one's like action packed, like there's a bunch of aliens and it's just
James Cameron,
flying, like,
enough said.
yeah, like it's so good. So yeah, at least those two watch. The third one I can't support. I fucking hate the third one, and the fourth one is just silly. Like I can watch the fourth one, but it's super silly.
Which one's the one where the queen actually gives birth?
That's the fourth
3.
one.
4.
That's
4. Yeah.
Yeah, 4. That's the too many pork rinds one.
The Humalian.
No.
The Humalian.
Yeah.
And then Ripley's like a queen, but not. It's weird, dude. It's
She's a
just
hybrid,
weird.
Yeah.
That's
And
fucking
she
weird.
like throws a basketball over it and dunks it or something like that.
That was the cool part.
Doesn't she like bounce like I'm pretty sure she does something to what's his name?
Ron Perlman.
Yeah, she does something to him. It's like the basketball scene.
Oh yeah, she hits him in the face with the basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
that
would
was
say-
probably the worst scene of the movie.
I actually do like the Predator. I love the Xenomorph, but kind of like what Carter was saying, like I just love I don't know, just the swag, I guess, of the Predator. Like I just feel like they're more like you see more of their culture and stuff. And like, let me see if I have it right here. I do.
The cool thing about the
This is
first
a-
movie is,
this
yeah,
is a
yep.
saber
I was
test.
hoping you'd break that out.
Mhm.
Yes.
They're way cooler.
Man, I'm gonna watch Predator tonight.
Dude, but like
Now that I'm
Yeah,
thinking
but-
about it, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
well, and
The
I don't
first-
know if you guys have ever seen the Predators, the one that's like from 2010 ish.
Oh, the one with Adrian
Adrian
Brody.
Brody, yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
there are things in it. They're called berserkers, and they're
Yep.
like even more insane predators, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Like those
There's-
are so sick.
There's the one that specifies in like the wrist plate thing with like a super long one. There's the one with like the weird animal things, and then there's like
Falconer,
the
yeah.
Giga, the Giga Chad Predator.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, that's
he, like-
partially why I like the Savage lightsaber. Is it kind of almost looks like the Predator spear when it's like
Yeah,
in,
it
you know what I
does.
mean?
It
So-
really does.
That's what it reminds me of. So yeah, I love Xenomorph. My favorite, honestly, is I know a lot of people don't like them, but I really do like the Alien vs Predator movies. I think they're fun. Like they're silly. I don't read too much into them. I think they're good movies, but people
like
hate those movies.
I like the origin story concept of it. Like like how the predators came down, taught humans agriculture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
I like the first one. I'm not as big of a fan of the second one, although the prey alien is badass.
Oh, the hybrid, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
and the
for
predator
the
in that movie, the wolf predator that's in that, dude, he is so
Oh.
sick. He is insane. I would love to get a figure of that, like a freaking huge one, dude. That'd be so sick.
Have you read the Alien versus Predator, the original comic story? Have you read that one yet?
Yeah, well, and see, I had that. It came with the comic, and it was a figure set, and it had one of each. I got that when I was super little, dude. Yes, I used to have that.
That was such a good story, though.
That's why I always wanted to see it. I was like, my dad and
Yeah.
I would always talk about that. Like, we'd be like, "Oh, this is so cool!" Like, you know, they should fight. And then when those movies did come out, me and my dad were. I think that's part of why I love those movies too. Is we went together to go see those, and like, dude, that and the new Clash of the Titan, like the Clash and Wrath of the Titans. Me and my pops went to go see those ones together, and like that's why I love those movies too, dude.
Nice.
We geek out on those for sure.
Nice. But even the first Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the best thing I think is it doesn't feel like a Schwarzenegger movie.
It doesn't. The first part of it feels like your generic action movie, but when like the Predator gets revealed, it goes like
it just goes completely
flips on its
sideways.
head.
Yep.
I mean, there's one point where the Predator just kicks Arnold's ass, and it's like we never seen him get that beat bad.
Let me be clear, he never
that bad.
kicked my ass. He kicked Carl Weathers' ass, and he kicked my friend Jesse Ventura's ass, but he never kicked my ass.
Dude,
He's one ugly
that's
motherfucker, and I got to the chopper.
That is a great question right now for everybody. I'll start it. What's your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger line? Mine is when he says, "Oh, you want to be a farmer? Well, here's a couple of acres," and he kicks him and he goes flying, bro. That's my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger line ever, bro. Go ahead.
Here's my favorite one. Put the cookie down.
Yes.
No!
Yes, that's a good one.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Yeah.
Who is your daddy and what
Yeah,
does
he
do?
makes lightsaber videos. He's got 100 subscribers. He's real cool.
I think
Put your mother on the phone.
it's from Terminator when he gets up and he's all shredded. I need a vacation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good.
It just comes out of nowhere, but I just had to laugh at it when he said it.
Or when
It's
he
not a
says,
tumor.
chill out, the quad.
They also see Bennett.
Remember when I said I did you die last? I lied. I forgot how the line goes.
No, that's it.
It is?
Remember I said I promised to kill you last? I lied. Where'd he go? I'll let him go. Yeah.
I dig it.
That's a good movie.
What about you guys? Carter, Bryce?
Oh, well, mine's not actually a Schwarzenegger quote. It was they were making fun of Schwarzenegger, and it was like Arnold's Pizza Service,
Oh, yeah.
and it was like you want mushroom? Shut up! It's all pepperoni. And then it was like
With
all
pepperoni with 9mm bullets.
standard with 9mm bullets. Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's hilarious.
Carter, what is yours?
I was gonna say down. I was gonna say put Dookie down.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Dude, I'm so sad that nobody said any of the lines from Batman and Robin, where he's like, "Cool party, everybody." And he's like,
I was getting ready
"Chill."
to-
What's
I was
the dinosaur? The Ice Age.
Ice Age.
I was getting ready to. That's what I was getting ready to say. My favorite line is, "I'm afraid my condition has left me cold. Do you please of mercy?" That's my favorite.
That's great. Dude.
Everybody talks about how,
bird.
how much that damaged everybody's career, and I'm thinking, look,
Oh man,
Schwarzenegger started with Hercules in New York, and he still had the career that he's had. Batman and Robin wasn't going to do a damn thing to him. All right, I mean, come
he
on.
did that for the fat paycheck, and he was like, "I don't care what you have me say. I'll say
Wait.
whatever you want."
Yep.
Wait, was Batman and Robin the Schumacher nips?
Yep.
Second
Nips
one.
in the bat suit.
Yeah.
You think I look stupid? You should see Batman. He has nipples. I don't have nipples. That's crazy.
That's what
That was
credit
so-
card.
I never understood that when they showed them like
Suiting up.
and they would
Tearing up.
show their,
Look
they would
at
show
these
their
straps.
ass,
They got the
that was-
nine piece.
leather. You would just see the
Yeah.
leather stuck to their ass cheeks, and then you would just see their nipple. Like,
I mean, Alicia Silverstone, whatever.
yeah, that we're chilling. Like, yeah, that's fine. We can mutually agree on that one. But
Just gonna say. No.
oh man,
If you want to
I
see a good
forgot she was
Schwarzenegger
Batgirl.
movie, though, if you want to see a good Schwarzenegger movie that I was surprised they did, have you ever heard of Maggie? No one knows the
I've
one I'm
heard of
talking
that.
about.
Yeah,
No.
I've heard of
The
that.
one where there's like a zombie virus. It's more like a drama than a horror movie, but
It's like
it's
recent.
like a zombie virus going around. His daughter's infected by it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
was
actually-
pretty recent. Yeah.
Yeah, he did that for free. Actually, he didn't even get paid for it.
Wow.
He read the
cool.
screenplay, fell in love with it, and did the movie. And he's
Hmm.
better than you would think he would be.
I'm writing that
So-
down. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, you should. It really
My-
is
my-
surprising.
My favorite was True Lies. I
Yeah,
love
that's
True
a
Lies
True
so
Lies.
much.
Fired.
Especially the scene when he's doped up. They got the True Serum, and Jamie Lee Curtis is like, "Have you killed someone? Have you
Yeah,
killed
but they were
people?"
all
Or the
bad.
wife- It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, but they were all bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
dude, Total Recall's a dope movie too. That was
It's
You're
your
reading
ass
my
to
mind
us.
tonight, man. You're reading my mind tonight because I was getting ready to say that line too.
That's a good one.
Consider this a divorce.
Yeah.
Karen Stone.
I'll see you at the party, Victor.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
great.
That's hilarious.
Kind of
Oh,
on
that's awesome.
that similar basis. What's your favorite? What's your guys' favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
Oh,
Oh man.
I love Nicolas Cage. That is my guilty pleasure. The most B movie out there with Nicolas Cage in it is like my favorite movie. I love Nicolas Cage. And the one that is my favorite, which I'm sure none of you have seen or heard of, is Bangkok Dangerous.
I've heard of it.
Absolutely love that movie.
Heard of it.
It's terrible. I love it. It's so good.
Man, that's tough. That's a good question. I'm gonna go ahead and answer just real quick because I know the line. Con Air.
Oh
And
yeah.
my favorite line from that, put the boner down. Just like
Oh, that was good.
that's it. And Dave Chappelle's in that movie, man. So you gotta love that.
He gets thrown from the airplane, doesn't he? Isn't that
I
Chappelle?
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's it.
And he landed in Yellow Springs, which is like 25 minutes from me. That's where he lives.
Face
Yeah.
Off was really good though.
Mhm.
Face
Oh,
Off
yeah.
was on
that's what
Triple
I
Z.
was probably gonna say is Face Off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's a tie between Face Off and Vampire's Kiss.
Can't believe no one said National Treasure. That's like what he's known for.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you guys ever see The
I've
Rock?
never seen it.
The Rock. Oh
Right.
yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, The
I
Rock.
loved how Nicolas Cage is like, "You're such a freaking a-hole," and Connery's like, "I think you're a fucking idiot." Like literally.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Rock was so good. Raising Arizona. That's like old school Nicolas Cage. That one.
Yeah,
was-
that's good stuff.
That's a good one.
I would say his Ghost Rider movies because I just don't imagine Nicolas Cage being the Ghost Rider, but there he is. He's the Ghost Rider. So I just find it like just
The
that.
first one is watchable. The second one, my God, dude, I don't know what they did with that movie. Like,
I still
They,
haven't watched the second one. Yeah.
They
I
overdid
feel
it.
like I heard recently they were working on a third. Is that a
Oh
thing?
no.
I could have swore I saw that.
Multiverse, dude.
I think they're talking
you
about
never know.
Yeah, multiverse.
what's that called?
It happened.
Redoing the franchise, whatever.
Oh, the reboot.
Revamping.
Yeah,
Revamping.
that's what they're doing. I think I that's why I if I'm not mistaken, I could be. I am a lot.
I do like Nicolas Cage in Kick-Ass too, though. Honestly, I love
yeah.
Kick-Ass.
Oh yeah, he is in that.
Y'all know he was
That's
supposed to be
a-
Superman, right?
Yes, dude.
Yep.
And he had
Yeah.
the ball too.
Have you seen the
Yeah, and
documentary?
Yeah,
In a
I'd
Tim
still like to see
Burton
that.
Superman.
Yep.
Right.
Superman lives.
I love that image of him in just a Superman suit with the mullet. I love it.
Ugh.
I'd
So
love to see
great.
it. I think it'd be cool.
That's so funny because people like ridiculed that, said, "Look at how bad this is," and like all of you were like, "Oh, he looks so good."
Right.
I thought he looked awesome.
Right.
With a
Yeah,
mullet?
I'd watch it.
Again, like you
Well,
did.
no, he had the Clark Kent like 80s comic book hair, so it was the bushy black, kind of longer hair.
Like long,
Okay.
Yeah.
It was mullet-esque. It's not anything like you would see at Walmart here.
No.
But
No.
apparently the mullet is back and it is strong.
We had a thing called Mullet Wars, which was a lot like Slug Bug with mullets.
Yep. Walmart, the county fair,
Interesting.
and Dollar Tree was off limits.
And we even like use sign language sometimes. Like a female mullet was called a fee mullet, and this is female, so it was like fee mullet.
Yeah, just hit the river behind your head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're very stupid.
There was
We're so
there was a group called the Mullet Mafia. Remember that?
No.
Over by
Screw that.
over by that one lake area near the Upper Valley Mall. Was that Forest Lake?
Oh, Forest Lake, yeah.
Yeah, that place is terrible.
I can see that.
Well, if we're talking Nicolas Cage, we gotta talk about the Wicker Man remake.
The bees! My eyes! How did it get burned? How did it get burned? How did it burn? How did it get burned?
Yep.
I still haven't seen that.
I've never seen that movie. I've just seen that
Steal the
scene
gifts.
and
Yeah.
like people making fun of
That's
it.
all you
so-
need to see is that scene.
Yeah.
I hate when you like a movie and then you like don't watch it for a long time and you go to rewatch it and you're like hyped and then you watch it and it's like, dude, this
Yeah.
is not that good.
This
Like,
movie hasn't aged well. Yep.
well,
Thanks,
there was
Daredevil.
that. Speaking of Nick Cage, he did that one with Ron Perlman, The Season of the Witch, and I remember when that movie came out, I was like, dude, this movie's sick. And then, like, I want to say, like, 2 years ago, it came up, like, it was on Stars or something, and I was like,
Yeah.
yo, let's go. And I put it on, and I was like, this is not as good as I remember. And it was kind of because of him, like, his acting in it. I was like, bro, damn, I thought he was a badass the first time I watched this, and then now I'm like,
Yeah.
not so much. Not so much.
I just rewatched that myself not too long ago, and I was like, it's kind of
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Well, and
surprised
I have a hot take too, bro, because like I adamantly do not like Tom Cruise, and like I try explaining that to people, and like I get like Benji was pissed at me when I told him that, and I was just like, I don't like Tom Cruise. I don't get the hype with him. Like I don't like Top Gun. I don't like
Because he does
Mission
his own
Impossible.
stunts, man.
I get it. I just don't like him as an actor. I don't like him as a person. Like I just don't like him. I don't know. I don't. And like people get so mad at me when I say that, but I'm just like, I can't name a movie of his I liked. And then like the one time I tried to go watch a movie of his, we went to go see that Mummy movie he did a couple years ago.
Oh, that
Oh, yeah.
And bro,
It's
I
the
was
worst
just sitting
one.
there like,
That's like the wrong movie to watch. If
Yeah.
you want,
I
if
felt
you want a good movie,
well, I mean, like I watched like Mission Impossible growing up, like with my parents and stuff like that. But like I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about. When I think of Tom Cruise, I think of like him being crazy on Oprah and like
Yeah.
like just like
Yep.
I don't know. Tom Cruise just weirds me out, dude. So I don't know. That's a hot take, but I also don't like Tom Hanks either.
Oh, what the hell? No,
What?
no.
Ah.
Tom Hanks
I
is
can't
overrated. I'm with
skip
you.
over that. I was gonna talk about Tom Cruise, but now you sound like a crazy Tom Cruise. You don't like Tom Hanks.
I'm with
I
you.
don't.
I'm with
I
Zach.
I don't
man.
like Tom Hanks.
Tom
Ravens,
Hanks
have
is
you ever seen
overrated.
Interview with the Vampire?
Interview with the yeah. Oh yeah. That's probably the most tolerable I can watch a movie with him, I would say, because that's just
What
a
about-
good movie.
What about The Last
Right.
Samurai?
That's a great movie too.
Sake!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I'll give you that. That's a good movie. Those are probably the two exceptions, I'd
Have
say.
you ever seen the movie Legend?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, but
Will
not
Smith
because
is
of
way
that
back.
movie. That's because
That
that's all
was
Tim
the
Curry.
tape.
Why I love that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tim
that
Curry
was
is-
the tape as a kid. Me and my sister would just replay it over and over and over.
Dude, that movie, growing up in a Christian, like conservative house, I don't know how we had that tape, but I remember I watched it and I fucked myself up mentally watching that movie because like the
Tim
devil
Curry's
was
the
like, I mean
win.
the devil's scary regardless, but like seeing him in that movie, bro, like oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh,
dude, that was
Tim Curry
horrifying
nailed that
episode.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
absolutely.
And everything was glitter.
Yeah.
He's all
Everything.
drinking, killing unicorns and shit. Like, dude, that movie was
drinking
nuts.
unicorn
That's a
blood.
good
Yeah.
movie.
And yeah, the costumes were great. The special effects were great.
Tim Curry's a goat, though, man. That's someone who is just like
Yep.
underrated big time. He has been in
Absolutely.
so many movies. It's crazy.
Yeah.
She just ran by.
Have you guys ever seen the movie, the Clue movie from the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yes.
A great movie, right?
Yep.
Like
Oh, yeah.
I showed Mama that movie, and she was like, "I loved this. It's like there's not a lot of movies out like this." I'm like, "There's really not. Like it's such
No,
a
there
good
isn't.
movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No.
That
it has
whole cast
multiple
is excellent.
endings.
Yep.
Like yes,
Yeah.
it's so good, dude.
That is a one of a kind flick. I love that movie.
I feel like they kind of tried to do it on that movie Knives Out. Like they kind of tried to do
Yeah,
like
it was good.
Clue. It was a good movie, but I don't know. It didn't have that same.
Like I love
effect.
Chris Evans' character.
Yeah, yeah.
Just eat shit. Just-
So tell me, do I need to see that movie? Because like it won the awards and all that stuff, and me and my wife pulled up the trailer and watched the trailer, and we both looked at each other, said maybe we'll save this for another day, and we haven't gone back to it. Like the trailer didn't sell me on it. Is it good? I mean, I know it won awards.
You know how you watch an episode of Doctor Who and you're like, what is going on? And then at the very end, everything's kind of makes sense, and you're like, oh. That's kind of what Knives Out is.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good movie. It's got a really good cast of people.
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Like, as
That's
you're
for
watching it, you're like, oh shit, damn, like it's like so many people
Yeah.
in that movie. You're like, damn, all right.
Yeah. James Bond, Jamie Lee Curtis, we got everyone in that movie.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were talking to me, Brian, but whatever.
Oh, I was talking to my offspring. Sorry.
I thought you were talking to me. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it goes for you too.
Somebody just said, hey,
Your shoe
beautiful.
fits.
Which one's
That was me.
beautiful? Oh, okay.
I was saying that to her.
Mara Collins.
Dude, you know you have to get her a Mara Jade hilt one day. You have to.
I know. I wanted to get her one. I was gonna get her. She had it all picked out from Ultra Sabers, and then I'm kind of trying to like. I'm thinking about maybe just switching her over to Saber Forge, just because I think we can get a little bit more out of it. But I don't like that. There's like this rectangular, or there's a control box on the one at Saber Forge,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that's in the way. I don't like that. So
That's
design
probably
flaw-wise,
the one hilt from Ultra Sabers I miss is my Emperor's Hand. That's a dope hilt.
Yeah, so I think I might go with that. But I know it's also quite big, and she's 12, so
Actually, the Emperor's Hand's not that big of a hilt. I wouldn't say it's that much bigger than like this, honestly. Like it's probably like that much more. It's like a one-handed saber. It's a nice hilt.
Yeah, I don't think the Emperor's Hand from Ultra Sabers is as big as some of the other ones as far as length
Oh
goes.
no. Like your Fulcrum set, I had no idea they were that big. I was like, holy moly, those things
Yeah, I
are
got a lot of
massive.
comments on that one.
Well, and it's cool. The thing I do like about that version of it is if you're not going for because I like that you got your own individual colors on it. Because if you're just going for like a customized hilt that looks like that
Yeah.
I think that looks sick. Because I have this one. Oh, I don't have gloves on. I have anxiety.
oh snap!
Oh, that's
Shane's
for sure,
gonna get
everybody.
you.
Which was that?
Ooh.
This is the Katano from Saber Forge.
Yeah, all right.
Mhm.
And dude, I mean, this hilt's perfect. It has the champion tier with the golden harvest. It's got, you can change the fonts out. It's got smooth swing.
Just don't ask Benji how to change the fonts.
Yeah, don't ask him because it triggers him.
We'll do a video on
But
it.
I did learn how to do Asteria, so I'm like, this actually seems a lot easier than that. So I'm pretty pumped because then I'll know how to do Prophy, Asteria, and Golden Harvest. So
There you go.
Sweet.
I'm moving up in the world a
So,
little
like,
bit.
Shock LE. It's like it's not a
Yep.
bad size for me, but for her, it's kind of big. So I'm thinking if it's that size, or somewhere in that vicinity, might be a little big for her, but
Yeah.
I've seen
Hey, Turtle.
places like oh
What's up,
turtle.
turtle?
Hey. So what the hell is this? Oh, I've seen like places like unfortunately DX sabers. I've seen that they have a version, I think. And I'm like, well, if that's LGT stuff, then I was like, well, they don't do LGT anymore. But I don't know. If they have a version out there, then that means that there's a version out there that somebody's made, because I know that guy don't make his own shit.
I was about to say, if he's selling it, somebody else has it.
Yeah,
It
if he's selling
it blows me away that people, like, and no judgment, but like, it really does blow me away that people still buy from him. Like, I'm like, dude, that's like Russian roulette, my friend. Like, you're just waiting to get bit. Like, that's all I'm gonna say, dude. It's crazy. Like, I get he may have some cool hilts, whatever, that's fine, but dude, like, the horror stories I've heard from like young kids, dude, like,
yeah,
like, dude, I would never recommend that.
Never.
Never, ever.
But yeah. So one day I will. We'll see how it goes. So here, real quick, I think so. It's 10:30. It's been on for about 2.5 hours. I'm not going to end it right yet, but probably here pretty soon. I've got trivia questions.
Oh,
who likes trivia?
All right.
What do we win?
Respect. Sorry, I can't be like my boy Jake over at Gin and Tonic. Which one of these questions he asked during one of his live streams, and I just pulled up at my house. I had him playing on Instagram. He was live, and it was supposed to be his last live stream for a while because he had to go back into the office. But then again,
Was it about how long his Qui-Gon is?
No.
Yeah, you missed the one today.
I saw that one. I was on for a minute. Actually, that was Carter's live stream that he was on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, tell me how long your Qui-Gon saber is, bro. I'm not trying to be sexual. For once,
I was in the comments like, let's measure hills.
Short nine. I just looked at.
I mean,
like,
I win every time, boys.
What do you?
Swords?
Oh wait.
How long is your Qui-Gon? How long is your Savage, bro?
Savage, though, bro.
Why are we talking about the Qui-Gon when we could talk about the Savage?
Are you asking about my penis hair?
Oh my god.
And the people who just joined have no context.
Oh shit.
It's just like when I said it to you guys. They don't
I
get
can't just stuck with it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, that's funny. So okay,
Hey guys,
so yeah,
I'm
so what?
oh, you're the penis hair guy.
Yeah, you're the guy. We know you.
Yeah, but you're getting out there, so it's good.
Yeah, you gotta be known for something,
Oh,
right?
here come.
Oh snap!
Oh damn.
Oh,
All right.
here,
I got $1. I'll buy that for you.
I'd buy that for $1.
There we go.
RoboCop.
Thank you.
There we go.
So okay, so yeah, he asked one day he was looking up questions. I guess he says, and it was very bland. I'll give you an actual question that I answered, and actually one I responded the quickest apparently, and I got a saber font from him. So I got a Basie font, but it was from Kyberphonics, so still pretty Basie.
Yeah, still pretty basic, man.
Yeah, but either way, he asked, what is the species that stole the plans to the Death Star? That was how he asked it. My
Awesome.
first question was, which ones?
Yeah.
Which one? But then, yeah, I thought, oh, well, the first one was humans and they all died. So, yes, Bothans. Good job, Carter. He's the man. So, yes, second Death Star. Let's see. And I know Bryce and I went over this the other night just for fun. What are the odds of successfully navigating an asteroid field?
3,721.
Never told me the
Damn,
odds.
John.
I was gonna say 3,000 something.
Yeah. See, and I have no answers written on the sheet. It's all just
So we're just gonna take your word for
questions.
it.
So you might be right.
It's all up here. No, it's all up here. I got it. I've actually got that written on my whiteboard at work in my cubicle, and I asked about it a lot. I'm like, what's 3,720 to 1? I was like, those are the odds.
Ah.
Although I think never tell me the odds with kind of just the right answer too. So
Yep, that's it.
either
too.
one.
Either one. Does anyone know what system the planet Hoth is in? And I know
No,
you
Ed.
do, Bryce.
You know that system.
NOAD system? No, it's not a system. Oh yeah, that is a system.
That's
NOAD
best
system. Yeah, that is Bestman. Yeah, NOAD system. And then he says Lando. Lando system. Lando's not a system, he's a man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing? Hoth.
I was going to say the Hoth system, but I didn't want
Yep.
to sound like an idiot.
Yeah, it's a
Hoth.
great question. It really is.
It is.
Wow.
It's a weird question, but yes, they're like, it's entering the Hoth system.
You're
Planet
right.
Hoth.
You're right. You're right.
Trick question. Gosh,
That was
dang it.
Bryce's favorite question back in the day when we would do trivia. Can you name the species? Okay, here, let's do this one first. Can you name the creature that sits with Jabba the Hutt and has a favorite cheese?
Don't they call that like a monkey lizard? Or is there like a different name for it?
That's
Well, that's
Salacious Crumb.
That's the part 2 of the question, which is, I think it's a Kuanian monkey lizard. And then part 2 was what's its name? Or what's its name and what's its species? So yeah, Salacious Crumb. Those are the ones I had time to write down. But I can think of some more if you want.
A man with a headboard and an IV bag. Turtle, get out of here.
Oh man.
Oh, that's good.
What is that about?
For Lando, because we said Lando.
Oh, Lando.
Once he said headboard, I knew it.
Lando's not a system. It's a man with a headboard and an IV bag.
I get it now. Stop it, Turtle. That's funny. Man, y'all are funny. Crack me up. That's all I got, guys. I only wrote those down, and I actually had a piece of paper left at work, and it only had a couple things on it. So one of them was about the superheroes merging. So yeah, I come in with very little material because we always come out with some gold, like
Don't say it.
Penis hair.
Don't say it. Please.
I'm not gonna
don't.
say it. I'm just.
You mean my
I'm
you mean my
pointing
magic
you.
dollar?
That's $1.
I
It's
got a
signed
magic
with psychic ink.
Yeah,
from,
it's signed
Matt
with
Smith.
invisible ink, and you have to get your patented Darth. You gotta get your patented. I can't speak. You gotta get your Reverend Saber with the UV. And you gotta. That's how you see the secret writing on it.
Illuminati.
Yeah, I work for the Illuminati now. Penis hair is my code name.
That explains
Next time you
it.
hop in this stream,
Oh, if
that
you
should
get
just be
pulled
your
over,
name.
that'd be great. Like, are you AKA Penis Hair?
How did you know? Funny. This actually has a pin on the end of it, and it writes in invisible ink, and then you have to use the UV light.
Ooh, is that a sonic screwdriver?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Amanda's
thought that was
got
banana.
Rivers.
I've got Rivers is back here. 10, 11. It doesn't stay down anymore. It's like permanently erect because the kids broke it. And then 12, which is odd, but
My wife used to have a screensaver. What's the species that Ahsoka Tano and Shakti are?
Togruta.
No
yeah,
idea.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, and it
Togruta.
shows two of the species huddled in the corner. Vader's coming at them, but his lightsaber is fading away because number 11 is defusing his lightsaber with a screwdriver.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Best doctor.
Oh,
10.
10.
Yeah, for my wife, it's 10. For me, it's 11. That's when I started watching it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I grew up
I'm a
watching
big fan of
4.
9 too.
Would you like
4?
a jelly baby?
Is that Scarf? I forget.
Yeah, 4. Not the scarf.
Yeah.
And the jelly babies.
I also like the wartime doctor, the one in between.
Oh yeah, John Hurt.
Yeah.
R.I.P. John Hurt.
Yep.
Good guy.
I legitimately didn't know what you guys were talking about until like I
Oh.
pieced it together. I was
Sorry.
like, wait, what is
We
it?
went mega nerd. Yeah, sorry. Mega nerd.
No, it's I don't care. I've never seen any Doctor Who at all. So that's why I was like, wait.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well,
Like,
What are you talking
I
about?
want you to get a box of tissues, and I want you to go watch the Van Gogh episode.
I don't know if I'm ready for that, dude. I don't
I don't know how to
It's
think
like a
that.
lot to process.
Yeah. What do we do? Does he need lotion too, or is it just a box of tissues?
Just a box. Unless
just
he's
to make
down
my-
for watching men succumb to their own depression.
It's just to make my
Ooh,
plans
it hurt.
That's all it's for.
I remember that episode. I was just messing with it. Oh man, yes, Zach did get the new helmet. Oh, did you get the new helmet in one piece? I thought it
Yes.
said something else.
Yeah, it's all in one. I did absolutely nothing to that. I bought it as is.
Cool.
Woodruff, don't even go there, bro. And you know how many things you've told me you've never seen? Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. Don't
We
even.
talked
Don't
about Hobbit.
even.
Woodruff,
And
Were you
Star
in
Wars.
Star Wars?
were you in Rob's stream? What was it last night? Someone came in and said like y'all aren't real Star Wars fans, and then they just start like messing with like what planet do you want to be? Oh, I want to be like Gotham City. You know, I think that's a cool planet to like live. And they just kept like saying like insane, crazy stuff.
Like someone was trolling them?
Yeah,
Wait.
someone was trolling like, "Oh, you guys probably aren't
Oh,
real Star
jeez.
Wars fans." They're like, "Yeah, we're not. We're faking." You know.
Yeah.
It was
This
Well,
is
let me
my other-
ask-
This is my
Yeah,
other
some of the
strap
same-
right here.
Is that a wand?
Yeah.
It
Yes,
sure
sir.
is.
Yeah, the wartime. Yeah, he was also Ollivander. Yeah.
So if Woodruff keeps coming at me sideways, I might have to Avada Kedavra.
All right. So
No
okay,
phone.
everybody, what house are you?
Gryffindor.
Ravenclaw.
What am I? Oh yeah, Gryffindor.
If I could like pick
That sounds right.
my own house, though, I'd do Slytherin.
Mine's Slytherin. No matter how many times I took the damn test. I am Slytherin. I've got Malfoy's wand, and my Patronus is a rattlesnake.
Well, don't
You're
say
right.
that or anything.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. My wife was devastated. And then I was like, look,
Badass.
so I had to build a case against myself about how there are good Slytherins. Because I thought I was a Hufflepuff, but no.
My wife is a
I kinda
Slytherin,
thought I
and
was
you would
gonna be one.
never assume that. You would never
No,
assume that.
Because
but-
it's all about cunning. It's not about being evil.
Mm. And you can tell
I am a
snakes.
Ravenclaw. Mine's anticlimactic. I'm a Ravenclaw, and I swear that's what I am.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
No,
No, I didn't see that coming.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
saying-
Did you just
are
call
you
me?
No,
saying
it's,
Yeah.
no,
are
it's
you saying I'm
sarcasm.
smart?
Do you know what sarcasm is? No.
Nothing would go over my head. I'm too quick. I
Yeah,
would catch
right.
it.
In one of my videos, I said something like super sarcastic, but I said it like so dry. I'm like, I don't think a lot of people are going to understand that. Like I was showing off, like it was my more recent one. I turned on the NeoPixel one and like with all the lights on. I'm like, you probably just can't tell, like, but it's pretty bright. I was like, I'm like, that sounded pretty dry, but like I'm being sarcastic. I said like so serious too, like super straight face.
What's
I
a
was like,
Ravenclaw? What?
Oh boy.
Oh, Isaac's being a turd. Does it
It's
tell you who asked
Leviosa,
those questions?
not Leviosa.
Oh,
So,
Nice shit flick.
Do you even love you?
Does it tell you who asked? Like when you say that, ask any question or whatever on Instagram, and someone asks you a question, does it tell you who asks that?
It tells you who asked, but it won't show everybody else who asked. But yeah.
Okay, so you know that it was me that asked you what your favorite movie was and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you don't get a whole lot of like Harry Potter questions, and you're very upfront about your Harry Potter love. So I was like, I'm gonna ask him something he probably doesn't get a whole lot of.
Dude, that's my other fandom. It's Lord of the Rings. Or no, I'm sorry. It's Game of Thrones, Star Wars, and Harry Potter. Those are like my top three. But I mean, I do love comics and stuff. But those are like my top three go-tos for sure.
I am one of those people who's never seen Game of Thrones.
You're missing out, bro.
I want to see it. I was just, very poor.
HBO.
I know.
Nice. Same. It's good shit.
It's life changing. That's all I can say. It's like there's so much, like as much of a fantasy show it is. There's so much realism in that show, just as far as like I would say even like there's a lot of incest. There's a lot that is accurate. There's a lot of incest.
Oh, we live in the
that's what
West.
you're into.
We down for some, yeah.
There's a lot. It's like
Hey,
political.
family reunion's coming up.
Get some condoms.
Oh my god!
Hell no! No, we raw dogging that.
Oh my god!
Would you fart?
Sorry.
It was my fault. I went down that road. You just followed.
Does this have an HR department?
I'm like, I have my wand. I have a lightsaber. I'm trying to.
He got the Bible.
Got the Bible, man.
Carter's like, this was a mistake. Never again.
Sorry, guys.
We'll block this fucker from Instagram.
Go ahead, kids. Ask your parents what that means.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Or don't.
Oh man.
Yeah, say Isaac Woodruff on YouTube told us where. No, I'm kidding. He's the first name I saw, even though I've got Turtle up on the screen. Oh.
No.
What? I love it.
Zach, what is that? What is that?
What do you mean?
Sounds like you need to put it down. You need to take it out back and shoot it.
Dude, the home.
I'm terrified.
Spank it, Zach.
Yeah, spank it.
Now that is what I call a bassy font.
Yeah.
Those are the clashers.
They're either really hating it or they're really liking it.
I'm not liking it. I feel violated.
So,
yeah,
it's a free font. You guys go check it out.
free.
It's a free font. I'll grab it. I'll check it out.
It's Benji and Jesse's gift to you guys. So make sure you guys.
What's the
take
font
advantage of
called?
That's how you wake. That's how you wake your dad up in the middle of the night. You just walk by it. And turn that on.
I can only imagine what my neighbors think is happening.
Right? They're like, "Oh my god, again!"
First they're like, "Oh, he's at it again."
They're like,
They just see
"Rats."
they see my window open and I'm just swinging this. They're just.
It sounds like cat BDSM. Is what it sounds like.
You know the best part is that's all Benji, dude. That's all Benji.
That's Benji. Jesus.
That's it, Benji.
Oh my god.
That's a good way to disable your opponent. Bust out that saber and watch him.
He's got range, bro.
Dude, if you get it with all of the sayings and stuff on it, it's like, Robert, baby, mommy's got a date tonight. And Benji's your new dad.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so
it.
good.
I love that. That is so amazing. Turtle wants to know what the 89 sabers one. Do you think it worth y'all? Do you think it's worth it?
For which one?
Which one?
For which?
Okay, well, I don't know.
What,
Oh,
89
yeah,
sabers?
planning. Here we go. Now we got it.
Which hilt?
I don't know what that means.
89.
I will tell you, like
lightsabers.
this Vader one is 89 sabers, and it's freaking sick. It's like 2 pounds, but it's freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
I was just watching your Instagram before hopping on this, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I watched on the way home today. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah.
Does it have BMF on the bottom?
I'm going to end this once and for all.
Mother.
BMF.
May the force be with us all.
It needs to turn on and be like, that's some gourmet shit.
Well, I think let's see. Wait, I think it's this one.
Fortunate I am a peacekeeper.
So it's a mixture of like Clone Wars and then.
You had your chance, Dooku. Fortunate I am a peacekeeper. How dare you?
Of course, it will not be any of Samuel L. Jackson.
Fortunate I am a peacekeeper. You have lost.
So it's mostly like igniting.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor.
It's so good, dude.
Does it have him screaming when his hand gets cut off? Because that'd be hilarious.
No. That's why I have this one. I just pretend.
He means Palpatine.
Can you imagine you show up for like a dueling competition, like for real, and like someone like lines up and they're just like,
What is the blaster sound of? What is the blaster sound like?
Come at me, bitch.
I like that one. And then there's one like as you're swinging, you can hear Benji. He's like, "Fuck, clutch."
There's so many inappropriate comments right now in my head.
I get in trouble for that fun. I'm gonna stop.
Oh my god.
How old are you, Artica?
I'm great.
No, how old are you?
Great.
I'm 16.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Yes.
It's okay. This is nothing.
John's gonna come home one day and hear that, and his door's gonna be. He's gonna open. He's just gonna be sweet.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, it's not so bad because his older brothers are 21 and 18, but the problem is he has a 10-year-old brother. So if I have to have his little guy, oh my god, Christ.
Right, there we go. Yep. Let me guess.
FBI, open up.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god. FBI.
Forged by light. I'd run away.
Oh my god,
That's
yeah,
amazing,
for real.
dude.
Oh Jesus.
Does anybody play tabletop?
Like
no
D&D, no nothing like that.
I used to play D&D at my high school. I did it last year in freshman year. It was cool.
Okay, moving on. I'm not going to be like, all right, check this out. Like, no. So you guys can sit there and nod and be like, can you stop now?
Like me with the penis hair.
That's never going to stop. That's up here for good now.
Forever. All right. Well, I gotta say, this has been an interesting night. It's been a very fun night. It's been very interesting. I should check to see if I still have the same amount of subs.
Yeah, right.
Or are they
I got-
I
boosted. We're going.
The best streams I've ever had are the nights I've lost a lot of subs. So I don't know if that's coincidental or not. So don't let that deter you, even if it does.
Oh no. Still right there at 65. Hey.
I would say, if anything, I think you should have gained subs from this.
You would, yeah. I mean, I thought about it a lot about not making you a secret and actually putting you on the announcement. But I asked you after I put the announcement up.
Yeah.
And you were so excited, and I was like, damn, that's awesome. He's excited like that. And I was like, I've been wanting to get him on anyway. Why don't I just sneak him in? And you were like, hell yeah. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I had tonight off, so I was like super hyped. Because I never get the chance to really watch a lot of streams, so I was like super hyped.
That's awesome. And I've been wanting to meet John and Noah. I mean, I figured out your name, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I've watched the stuff. I just don't know why I never caught your name. I probably did, just never really registered. And the Blues Bro, when I saw that he started doing videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Here we go. So, yeah.
I am very hyped for Friday too, my dude. So I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I will be
What's
in the
happening
comments for
Friday?
sure. Checking you guys out. Ravens is having.
Oh, so
live.
on Friday I'll be hosting a stream on my channel. So
Nice.
if everybody who wants to watch it, feel free to stop by, check it out. They usually get pretty wild over there too. I don't know. We've never had penis hair on my channel.
Not yet.
It's coarse and
there's
it
always
gets
a-
everywhere.
There's always it's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Jesus Christ. Rob's gonna love that.
Oh my god.
It's like Rob's favorite or like least favorite quote or something like that. Last live stream you did, and it's like the sand, I think
You
it's what
remember
said.
he was
Either way.
like, yeah, we were just shitting the bed, and you're like, what
Yeah.
does that mean?
What? Shitting the bed? Oh yeah, that was the most fun. I was like, shitting the bed? What the fuck are you talking about?
That must be like a New York thing, because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh no, shitting the bed just means dropping the ball.
But
No.
the way he used
I've
it,
heard
though, was like-
Paradigm. Yeah, I've heard Paradigm say shit like the Saber company shit the bed and like whatever and didn't send you the right thing. But this guy Rob, Eternal Sith, if you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's hilarious. He's from New York, I guess, New Jersey area. And he was like, we were all just hanging out, and afterwards we just kind of hung out and shit the bed for a little while, and then I came over and jumped on your stream. I was like, did I miss something? Did shit the bed mean something different over there?
Probably been
You
shooting
need
the
to take
shit.
away all the
Yeah.
clean up the mess a little bit. That's fine.
Nah, dude.
I've heard shoot the shit, but never heard shit the bed. So yeah, that was all night long. I was like, if this is what shitting the bed is like, then it was more enjoyable than I imagined.
I mean,
Brian was like, who's the shitting and who's bed?
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're shitting
Dude,
in
I'm
your
sad
bed? Someone else's bed?
that Jim was gone the whole
I'm
thing.
confused. Yeah, he said his phone died, and then I don't know what happened. I asked him if he was coming back, and he said he was going to try and get his phone to start working again. But it worked for him to text in. But,
Bro, I almost just shit the bed. Gooby just walked up, crept on me in the dark behind me, dude, and I was just like, I did not know who was behind me.
He came up and touched you and was like, "Hey, Daddy, 7 days."
7 days. Hell no.
That was good.
Goobs. What's up, Goobs?
Yo.
Hey.
3.
You're cool, dude.
Awesome.
We're getting ready to finish
All right.
up. Do you want to say anything? Just hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say what's up,
Hi.
dude. Put your sunglasses on. Show them your stunner shades,
Daddy, wake you up with that Miss Soda font again.
bro. Dude,
Again.
look at you.
Oh,
Nice.
Man, you got that Ric Flair going on. He's styling and profiling.
You got that. You got that big brother swag now, huh? Because you're gonna be a big brother.
My big what is?
You don't have a big brother. You are the big brother.
No. What?
No.
Huh?
I'm a big brother.
Ezra's gonna be your little brother.
Oh, you're
So
naming
they
him
have to say-
Ezra?
Yeah. Say peace out. I don't know about the 5, but say just like 2 of them. Say peace out.
Peace out.
All right.
Peace
Get out of here, Iron. Get out of here, Iron Man.
Awesome. All right. We have just made it. We're at exactly 3 hours. I wasn't expecting to do a 3-hour stream, but I am all about it. That's awesome.
Nice.
I thank you guys so very much for coming and joining me. Yeah, like I don't know what happened to Jim, but hey, man, he was here for a minute and then he's gone. So sometimes that's just the way of the gym.
The way of
The way of the gym.
The way of the
Yep.
gym.
This is
He had to go trim his
Elusive.
penis hair.
I mean, that might have been it. He was
and,
like,
yeah.
wait a minute, that reminds me. I'll be right back. He got lost. He went to go
That's the last. No, that's the last one I found.
You and I both know what you just said is a lie, man. It's not the last one. It's not. You and I both know that.
He's
Someone
calling me
clip
out.
that with just zero context.
Right.
He's calling me
Yep.
out.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man.
So Shannon, all right, Shannon, my man.
Later, Glove Gang.
Okay,
Later,
there it
guys.
is. My man.
See ya.
Take her easy. And if she's easy, take her again. You all
Oh, my
have a
God.
great evening, night, I guess now. And we're going to end the broadcast. And if you guys stick around, we'll say our actual goodbyes. But for now, with everybody out in the YouTube world, peace. Love you. May the force be with you.
Bye.
Everybody say bye.
Hey, everyone.
Mm.